Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alex, the Comic Recorder. Thank you for joining another one of my auctions, and I'm happy to have you guys with me. I'm sending a link to the Doom 143. Have him join. But some of the books in the background are some of the books that you'll be seeing tonight. There's a short box over here as well that I'll be pulling from. Some books like this is the final issue of Moon Knight in pretty nice condition. And yeah. Just got a text from Doom, sending him the link right now. Hopefully it'll work out, but good to see everybody. Already have a question in the chat from Stephen Harrison asking if I ship to Australia. I definitely can ship internationally. It'll just cost quite a bit of money. Sometimes it's not worth it. When you add the price you pay plus shipping, you could get that book probably locally for a better price, but it's up to you. What we'll do for that in that case is we will just settle up for the auction price, and then tomorrow when I go to the post office, we can send a second invoice and let you know how much that would be. So for shipping, let's see. I don't know if I don't know what your email is. Hold on, let me send this to your Instagram and then you can copy it over. Copy link. Good to see everybody. 14 people so far. This was completely an impromptu thing. I hope you guys are doing well. There's some instructions or some rules in the chat, but I think everyone's been around the block long enough. So let me send this to Doom right now. And hopefully he can join here in a moment. Oh, Stephen. Okay, I got you. Gotcha. Okay, we got 15 watching so far. Thanks everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. Just sending an email to Doom, an invite for him. Hopefully he gets this. All right, Doom, it's been sent. So let's say hello to some of the folks in the chat while Doom is getting ready. We've got the Doom in the chat. He was the first one here. Then Joker M21. You said in your video to do your top 50 in segments. I've already watched more than half of it today on my run, and so I'm excited to watch the rest of it. Pretty excited for that. Vincenzo C, how's it going? Stephen Harrison. We've got Knights of Khonshu. What's up? Bubs Comics is in the house. The comic collector, Mr. Roboto. Alfred83, how's it going, man? Whodat Comics is in the house. Super Mario Ryan. Escargo T80. What is going on, everybody? It's good to see you all. We will wait until Doom gets here, but let's go over some of the like the rules and everything, how we'll be doing this auction. Oh, I gotta make sure my phone will charge. There we go. All right, so in the description on the video, the auctions will be for books from my collection. Most of my auctions will start for $1. So like I'm going to start the Amazing Spider-Man at $1 tonight, 300. We're going to talk about the condition of the books, and then you guys are going to decide how much you want to pay for those books. Shipping will be $8 for 1 to 5 books. I want to just make sure that I ship all these things priority and make sure that they're protected. $15 for slabs or 6 or more books. I think that's the going rate with what people are doing. If for some reason I can get it cheaper, like if I can fit 6 books into one of these $8 priority things in a Gemini mailer, I'll do that for you guys. And so $15 for 6 or more books. Shipping to Canada or overseas will be based on the actual cost. And then so what we'll do is we'll settle. If you're an international bidder, let us know. Like if you're from Canada or if you're from overseas, let us know right away when you bid. We'll settle up for the auction price. So say you buy this lot right here for 20 bucks. Say you buy it for 20 bucks. We'll settle up for that $20 PayPal tonight before the auction's over. And then tomorrow when I go to the post office, I'll send you a second invoice for the shipping. And it'll just be actual costs. You know, the shipping from the United States anywhere overseas is kind of ridiculous. All right, so the rules for the auctions will have a time limit. Once the limit is over, any remaining bidder must fold until there is only one bidder left. And then during this overtime, new bidders can enter in. So hopefully that is good with everybody. Got Archangel, what's going on? Thank you for sharing, man. I appreciate it. No Good Comics is in the house. Wolf Blitz, Man from Beantown, Archangel. Good to see everybody. So while we wait for Doom to join, I'm going to send him one more message there. Okay, while we wait for him, I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the books that'll be up. This is kind of a neat lot right here. These are the kind of the original facsimiles. And these are really good because they have all the original ads, reprinting the first appearances of these characters. So Tales of Suspense. We've got, oh yeah, Doom's looking for some stuff. Captain America Comics #1 facsimile. We've got X-Men 28 and Fantastic Four. I'm going to pop one of these open and show you guys how these facsimiles actually are. They're the Marvel Milestones. And so they're exactly how it would have been on the inside. All the ads are there. All the pages. There was a time when I saw a Captain America 1, just the pages of the first story, and the guy wanted $1,000 and I didn't pay for it. I didn't buy it. But then I saw somebody whoever bought it, I saw them selling each page for about like $500 to $1,000 a page. So kind of missed out on that one. But anyways, those will be for sale. I've got What You See on the Back Wall. I've got these over here, which are kind of good books. I'll roll through some of these. Hey, what's up, Operation Pop Culture? Planet Comics #1, Dave Stevens cover. We've got a really nice newsstand copy of X-Men #4, First Omega Red. And then we've got the X-Men #1 with this is the one with the poster, Omega Red poster in it. Got one of my copies of Omega Men #3. I have 3 copies of that book. Power Girl 27. This one could use a press and a cleaning right up here. There was a little bit of a crunch, but it really doesn't break color, and I think it can be fixed. Otherwise, this is a pretty nice condition copy. Just could use an overall cleaning and a pressing. I think it'll be pretty good. Also, a very nice copy of this one can also use a press and a clean. Wonder Woman 184. Actually, just a quick press would do that one pretty good. I think I've got a couple live wires. Now, this one does have some spine ticks. So just maybe a stacker lot for that one. I bought this from the Comicaholics on one of our auctions one time. I have no idea. Maybe PGX was drunk when they graded this, but they graded a 7.0. Buy this book and tell me how this is a 7.0. This book is easily a 9.4. I have no idea. There may be like 2 little spine ticks right here. Right on the gloves, there's 2 little spine ticks, but tell me how this is a 7.0. I just bought it for fun. And no one else was bidding on it, so I bought that. I've got Strange Tales #178, 6.0. This is the first appearance of Megas. 6.0. Strange Tales, Warlock. Anything with Warlock, I guess, is pretty good right now. Logan's Run, number 1, 9.4, white pages. Kind of a cool book. Micronauts 8.0, number 1, signed by Michael Golden. 8.0, signed by Michael Golden. So that's kind of cool. Open up the chat one more time. If there's anything on the wall you guys want me to start with, let me know right now. Put it in the chat right now what you would like me to start with, and I can start right then. Anything you've seen, I can start with it right now. So let me know, guys. Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you want me to start with. Anything on the back wall? Any of these books? I do not have any extra copies of Giant Size X-Men number 1. That would be, I sold my extra copy to Bub's Comics. Oh, cool. Thanks. Hey, Doom, what's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
Good to see you.
Thanks. Nice to see you.
I'm trying to figure out what to start with.
Somebody already said ASM 300. It's really up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for that one for just a little bit.
Yeah, let it build.
Yeah, no problem. Good to know. Or good. No good comics.
No good.
Do you have anything you're gonna be? Did you find anything you're gonna be selling tonight?
No, I just wanted to let you know I'm gonna go look for books right now. I'm trying to reach out to one of our fellow members to see if he wants to sell some of his stuff that I have
Nice.
of. He told me I could sell them, so.
Oh, okay. Okay, I know what you're talking. You still have a box there?
The money will be going to him, but see, I know how we like to do our auctions. We like to start it off at 99 cents.
Yeah.
Which I have zero problems with. I think it's fun. I think it'll go wherever it goes anyway. I just don't know if he wants to start it off at 99 cents.
Yeah.
Someone
said for me to do the Planet Comics, so I'll do the Planet Comics first.
That's a good. Is that Dave Stevens?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I think you were the one who showed me this comic.
Yeah, that's a nice one, man.
So this one, I'm gonna show my screen here. This one has some rubbing right there, and it could use a press right here.
I don't want to mute myself.
Just hit the microphone. Yeah, there you go. So we're gonna start this. Hey, Justin, what's going on, man? Justin Twaddle, my good buddy. So Planet Comics number 1. We're going to start it out at $1. This is a Dave Stevens cover. It says Dave Stevens from 1987. Pretty nice book, starting it out at $1. And I'm going to start the clock right now. Once again, there was like a corner crunch right here. It could use a press. So nice cover, bro, is at $10. Thank you so much. I'm going to get my timer going. And if for any reason I'm missing any comments or anybody that pops in on my chat on the screen right here, please let me know. I appreciate it. I'm going to do a 2-minute, 30-second timer. Hey, Rag, what's going on, Rag? Good to see you. Hopefully you can do your top 50 soon. I'm excited to see. But I'm saying for Rag did one of those posts on Facebook, or excuse me, on YouTube. And I just want him to shut it down, shut the internet down, show everything you got, all the goodies, all the big stuff. So, because I know he's got some big stuff. So once again, corner crunch up there. Rough grade with the corner crunch. I'm going to say this is probably an 8.5-ish. It needs to be pressed right there. It could be a 9.0. If that presses out, it could be a 9.0, but you can almost see the shadow right there of where that got crunched. And I can show the back of it too. So nice cover, bro, is at $16 right now. So we've got about 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock. Nice cover, bro. feel like I'm missing bids here. Okay. Nice Cover Bro is at 17. Joker M21 is at 18. Thank you guys for all the bids. Appreciate it. I can show the back too. If you guys want me to show the back, I can take any book out of the bag and board and show the back. Silver Age Dave is in the house. Good to see you, Silver Age Dave. Weapon X Squall is in the house. Hello, everybody. No Good Comics is at 19. And Weapon X is at 20. So thanks guys. I appreciate it. Check the timer. Yeah, that's pretty much the only. I'm not sure if this is a printing error on this side. There's just some it's not really damaged, it's just white on this side. So I think it's like where they cut the paper. I'm looking along the spine. There's a couple pressable spine defects on this side. Yeah, so Rag, I appreciate it. This is definitely not a 9-8 candidate. It would definitely be like that 9-0, 8-5 to 9-0 type deal. So that was the timer. We've got No Good Comics. And yes, this is the first book. And Joker M21. One of the reasons why I wanted to do this auction tonight was I've just got a bunch of affordable, good comics that I think people would really like. So Weapon X is at 20, or No Good Comics is at 23. Joker is at 24. Presents really nice. This is that 4 mil Mylar standard size with a full back. So this one is in Mylar already. All right. Let us know, Weapon X, if you want to keep going or fold, or No Good Comics as well. Joker M21 is at 24 right now. Yeah, thanks, Comics Addiction. Appreciate it. Happy to be here. I've been actually saving up for like 6 months, Doom. I've been saving up all these books to sell at a local con that's supposed to happen on like the 17th-ish of April, 17th, 18th.
Oh, yeah. What happened? What happened? Did something happen?
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm tired of waiting.
Yeah. What happened? All right. So I just pulled some boxes. I literally just grabbed like 4 boxes, and I'm going to like see what we got.
Sounds good. So Joker M21 is at 26. Weapon X folds. Let's see if No Good is still in. Hey, Christopher Briggs, what's up? Weapon X, No Good. Let us know if you want to bid or fold. Otherwise, Joker M21 is at 26. Well, I got some sign books too. I've got some Michael Turner, Ethan Van Sciver, Alex Ross. Sign stuff. Okay. Awesome. Joker M21, this is for you, brother. I'll put the PayPal information in the chat. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Excited to watch the rest, the climax, if you will, of your top 50. Did you know that's going around again, Doom? Did you know that's going around again, the top 50?
Yeah, I heard there was like a tag going on. I mean, it's good. Keeps people busy.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's probably one of the most, fun, interesting, I guess not contests or tags or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it's, and it's time consuming, which is good. If it's 15, 20 minutes, then, it kind of lets us escape for 15, 20 minutes, so Absolutely. I really appreciate everybody putting out videos, because it's been giving me something to kind of take my mind off things. So who's ever been doing content, thank you. Really appreciate it.
Are you selling this other person's books?
I don't know. This other person has not answered. If he doesn't answer, I'm going to effing sell it.
know. I think he's got some good ones in there.
He's got some stuff that people would want. He already gave me the list of the books he didn't want me to touch, so I already separated those books. But I still have 2 other boxes of his that he has things I think people will like. And if he doesn't answer, I'm just going to go ahead and sell them. The only thing is, I don't know if he wants me to start it off at $1. That's my thing.
Yeah, you can do buy it nows for his stuff if you want to as well, just to let people know. I'm going to show you guys. Do you have something that you want to sell right now?
No, I'm not really ready. I wanna have stuff. I wanna at least have 5. I wanna at least do 4 or 5 book lots. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Instead of just 1 book, unless it's something really awesome. So, but yeah, no. At least this way you have somebody to talk to. How's that?
Yeah.
Is that your next?
Did my last comment go in there?
Let's see how many people I can trick. You ready for this, Alex?
There. Whoa. Yeah, I saw the corner box there.
Everyone's like, "Oh shit! Oh wait, never mind."
Okay, let me know when you want to get going, but I'll.
No, please continue. I'm still trying to get my stuff together.
Okay, this is Green Lantern Rebirth. I'm just going to show these. Maybe we could do some of these. Green Lantern Rebirth number 2. This is signed by Ethan Van Sciver. This is Identity Crisis 6, signed by Michael Turner there at the top. And it's also signed by, who else did I put? Peter Steigerwall. Nobody cares about that guy. Michael Turner right there. Okay, this one is Superman Batman number 10. And this is the Jim Lee cover, but it's signed by Michael Turner right there. And it's signed by Jeff Loeb right there. What Peter's amazing. I don't know Peter from whatever. Okay, this is Marvel book 1. And this is signed by Alex Ross. I think I'm going to do that one by itself.
It's very nice.
Yeah, and that one's super nice condition. And this one's Ultimate Fantastic Four 21. This is the first appearance of Marvel Zombies, not signed by anybody. But this is 22, signed by Greg Land. I'm going to drop these books. Then they'll be free. Okay, so he's Michael Turner's main colorist. Gotcha. Okay, Ultimate Fantastic Four 23, also signed by Greg Land. So let me get one of these going. Which out of all this stuff, do you want the DC or the Marvel? Let me know in the chat what you guys want to see first, and I'll get some of these sold. I'll do the DC as a lot with the Michael Turners. And I'll do, thanks, Joker. Appreciate it, Mike. And then I'll do the Fantastic Four by itself. And then Marvel.
Somebody said DC first. It's up to you.
Oh, Archangel said D. Okay, the Turners. Yeah, let's do the Turners and the Ethan Van Sciver. Okay, I'm going to start this off. So there's no COAs. This book has, this one right here, this Identity Crisis, has 1 tick right here. Looks like the book was open, like an opening mark right there, but pretty darn nice. This Jim Lee cover is very high grade, and then this Green Lantern is very high grade. They're all definitely over 9.0. Michael Turner signed with Peter Steigerwall, the greatest colorist of all time from DC from the mid 2000s, the early 2000s, and then you got Jeff Loeb and Michael Turner signed on this one. I'm going to start this out at $1 right now, so you guys can start bidding on these 3 books right here. No COAs with these, but you can just tell. You can tell these are real signatures.
You can tell.
You can tell.
You can tell.
Hey, Golden Car's in the house. What's up, Golden Car? Had the opportunity to talk to Golden Car a couple days ago. Good to see you, man. Long time no see. $5 opening bid by Golden Car Comics. $10 a comic collector. Thank you so much, guys. I was tired of waiting for the con that's supposed to happen mid-month, April, to sell these books. $20 to Archangel. Thanks, Archangel. Chris Rivera, thank you so much. So Archangel's at $20 right now. So that's the Ethan Van Sciver on this second print variant, sketch variant. Identity Crisis, 25 to Archangel.
I almost did a mistake. Oh my god.
What'd you do? Almost sell?
I almost sold something that I just sold on eBay. I just
told nice.
No, but I almost sold it. Like, oh, I'll sell this tonight.
Thanks, Fish Tropic. Appreciate you, man. Cool cover. I wish it was one of Michael Turner's covers on this book. But they had. Okay, great. Thanks, Joke. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you buy a lot, make sure to put in the description and pay friends and family if you can. If you can't, just add 3%. 3% to goods and services. So there's Michael Turner's signature on this one. Really nice. Ethan Van Sciver. So I think we are still at, we're at 25 to Archangel.
Gosh, I haven't done an auction in so long. I forgot how much you can fit in a medium-sized box.
Yeah, probably quite a bit of books in that box.
I'm thinking I could do a bronze copper age set.
46 seconds left on this. Yeah, Jim Lee is definitely no slouch for sure. Keep it thorough. What's up, my friend? Good to see you, New York Warrior, right there. Michael Turner signed books. The bid's at $25, and it's going to Archangel right now. Michael Turner signed book right here. Ethan Van Sciver signed Green Lantern Rebirth #2, the sketch variant, second print. Oh, I didn't show this legit signature down here.
That's legitness.
Yeah. Peter Steigerwall.
Peter Stucker what?
Mm-hmm. All right, that's the timer right there. So we have Archangel at 25. Didn't have any bids. Or Golden Car Comics. Let us know if you want to bid or fold, my friend. Otherwise, these are going to Mr. Archangel for 25. Let us know, guys, if you want to bid or fold. Fold. Okay, Archangel, congrats, man. Bring Doom up on the... Yeah, brother, thanks for bidding. Appreciate you. Doom, you got something ready for us, or you want me to go again?
Yeah, go ahead, man. I just want to make sure I put some stuff together. Usually, so just in case people don't know, it's I actually didn't mean to come on here. I saw Alex's notification just like everybody else.
You're always welcome, man.
I asked him who is he selling with, and he said no one. So I was all like, so he told me that I could join up. So
yeah, Arc, you can.
That's why I'm here. So, but I have stuff I can put together. Are you on a certain timeline? I feel like
I got all night.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'm just gonna. I was actually just trying to figure out if Homie wanted to do anything, but Homie hasn't responded. So
Homie's got a girl, I think. What's going on with that?
Did you see
that? He had some raw eggs on some avocados today.
Is that what he's eating?
I don't know. Those eggs looked gross, though.
I don't know, man. You know, David, he's got a weird diet. He's got like, he skips between like all American and like full on Korean.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes he'll mix them together.
All right, it's up to you guys. What do you want to see next? Got some.
You asked me if I was a Tampa Bay fan. No, I'm not. I'm still a Brady fan, though.
Did he sign with anybody for sure?
Yeah, pretty much. Brady's going to be going to Tampa Bay. Just whatever's. It's going to be strange to see him in another uniform. You know, it's like the first time you seen Joe Montana in the Kansas City Chief uniform. It's kind of like, it's weird, you know? Just
Yeah, but that I wasn't too old when that happened. Like, what year do you think he was playing in Kansas City? Because
no, but I'm just saying, it's just weird to see like somebody who's such an iconic, like sports person to be on another team. It's like there's a bunch of them that has done it. It's like when you seen Jordan in a freaking what was that, Wizard?
oh yeah, that was
It's just like, God, it's so weird. But no, I'm sure he'll do fine. And I don't.
1994.
He already did everything that he needed to do. Tom Brady did everything.
I was looking through my sale box and I found this thing in there. I didn't think I had a copy of it.
Well, there you go. Put it up. Unless you don't have a double.
I don't have a double, but I've got 1 through 10 in here. I got this. I don't have the variant though. The Seeking Nemo Alfred 83 variant.
You remember that one?
Dude, that was the funniest thing ever. I laughed so hard with him. I also love this cover too.
What's so funny is David didn't even catch on to it. Yeah, that's probably, man, do you remember when YouTube was like just going after those?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Hey, Manny NYC, what's up?
What's up?
Must have do some quick shout outs. Manny NYC, Joker M21, Comics Addiction, Man from Beantown, Archangel. Man, this is like old school YouTube. I love this.
It's all the dudes.
Yeah, Rex 718, Christopher Briggs, the Ghost Rider, Bad Avenger, Gomez. Look at that, man. Keeping It Thorough, H-Town Comics. Thorough's doing a fabulous job on his channel. I really like what Thorough's doing.
Thorough's the man. It feels like that guy's been around for 5 years.
Yeah, it's like a gangster that's selling comics. It's so confusing. It's like a gangster drug dealer / comic seller. It's got a weird vibe, but I like him. The guy's all right with me.
Yeah, I like him a lot too.
Yeah, I like him a lot. Yeah, we got to be together once on a podcast. It was good guy. Who else we got? Did I say Longbox Love Affair? Look at that.
Longbow.
Bob's Comics. We got
talked to Longbow a couple times on the phone recently. Good dude.
You know who should be on here is Archangel. Send him the link. He's got a bunch of shit. There's a bunch of people in here.
I just want to buy all his stuff. I just want, every time he does an unboxing, it's a 9.6. I'm like, I'll take that. Okay, I'm gonna sell this lot.
Yeah, go
it's
ahead.
It's gonna be a Marvel 5-book lot, so it'll still be that shipping. The first book is Web of Spider-Man 36. This is in okay condition. It's got a few spine ticks there, as you can see. Few spine ticks, but this is the first appearance of Tombstone, I believe.
Okay.
Then you've got a pretty nice high-grade copy of Alpha Flight 33, the first appearance of Lady Deathstrike. Defenders 4, Valkyrie joins the Defenders. Archangel, I was watching your videos long before I ever started doing videos. This is Thor 411, the first appearance of the New Warriors. And then what's this one? What's this one, Doom? I got another copy.
Oh, God, putting me to the test. What is it? Malekith. Malachite.
Wait, what? I don't. Super important character.
That book was super hard back in the day. Yeah.
Yep. So a nice 5-book lot here, and I'll keep showing them. But it's first Tombstone, first Lady Deathstrike, Valkyrie joins the Defenders, in pretty decent grade. It's just got a miswrap. It's not a spine roll or anything like that. First appearance of New Warriors, and then the first appearance of Malekith. So starting this one out at $1 plus shipping for this lot. Probably stack them up over here so you guys can see them. So this is the lot right here that's being sold. $1. I'll start the timer.
If you need me to help you with stuff too, let me know. Like looking at
Yeah, for sure. If you see anything, just let me know too. Nice copy of first appearance of Tombstone.
What's up, Alfred 83?
Dressier's in the house. Dressier did the nice, really great top 50. Love his top 50. First appearance of Lady Deathstrike. Starting this out at $1, you guys. $1 plus shipping.
All right, I'll do this little lot. Okay, I got one lot. Yay.
Okay. Defenders 4. If you guys want to pass for something else, let me know. We can go on to something different.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it chill.
$5 for Wolf Blitz. Thanks, Wolf. This is in pretty high grade. I don't see anything wrong with this one. No color breaking ticks. There's might be pretty good stuff.
Is that the new Warrior cameo?
Yeah, New Warriors right here. First New Warriors.
Yeah, it's a cameo, right? First appearance cameo or first appearance. I think it's all in the back page. Did you already say that? My bad.
Then here's that Thor 344 Malekith. So Wolf Blitz is at 5. We got a minute left.
It's like the quote unquote keys.
Yeah, a little minor key lot here.
Super minor key lot.
Then we'll go to you, Doom, while I get my next lot going.
Yeah.
$6 to Comic Addiction. Thanks, Comics Addiction. Appreciate you, man.
What the hell?
About 35 seconds left. Wolf Blitz, if you want to bid, let us know. If you want to fold, fine as well. Have you been home, Doom? Are you guys on?
Yeah, we're a mandatory quarantine. It started 2 days ago, I want to say, mandatory. We can go out to grocery stores and whatnot. Supposedly, there's a couple golfs.
$8 to Wolf Blitz. Thanks, Wolf Blitz.
Couple of golf courses that are still open.
I saw some guys golfing today, actually.
It's probably the best thing you could do. You're out in the open. You're not by anybody. You're getting some sun. You're getting exercise, quote unquote exercise. I swear I have more X-Men. I gotta go dig for it. Okay.
That was the timer. And Wolf Blitz, let us know if you want to bid or fold on this lot.
Somebody was asking me how many cases we have in Hawaii.
$10 to Wolf Blitz. Thanks, Wolf Blitz. Appreciate you, man.
We have like 50 cases or something.
Yeah, best thing to do is just stay home. That's what I've been doing. We're our work like not, you know, this is our second week of staying home and calling from home.
Okay.
Fold. Okay, Comics Addiction, $11. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. I'll put the information in the chat. Doom, what do you got, my friend?
Let me see. So I got a bunch of stuff. We will just I don't know. We're kind of just cruising tonight, right? Whatever happens, happens. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Whatever you want to do. If you want to do a buy it now, if you whatever.
No. I'll start this. I don't really want to start off at 99 cents, but you know what? I think the community fucking deserves a break with everything that's going on. But this is only going to be targeted towards a certain collector. Let me just start off by saying I'm not going to guarantee 9/8, but I'm going to say these are really, really high grades. Like really, really high grades. So 2 of them are Jenny Frison. Is that right? Yeah, I think
Prison.
And one of them is Joshua Middleton. So the Middleton is the Vampirella Second Coming. Haven't seen that in a while, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting the StreamYard is quote unquote not backwards. And then these are the Frisons ones.
Oh man, those are good.
Yeah, so the Ursa Minors, these are, I guess, they're still considered hard to find.
I've never seen them in the wild.
Natalie Sanders, sorry. Did I just say Jenny Frison? I meant Natalie Sanders. Sorry, my bad. So this is the one that's probably super sought after. So you got these Natalie Sanders. Yeah, sorry, Pope. I don't know why. I just was thinking of female artists. Got them mixed up. So we got these two. Arthur Sudan. I'm just screwed.
Did you see Nice Cover Bro at 25 already?
Huh?
Did you see
Yeah, I saw
Nice
somebody
Cover?
at 25. I'm just screwing up. Okay, let's try this again. Arthur Sudan. Yeah. These are kind of sought after, kind of hard to find. For those collectors that like the rarer books, they know what these are. For everybody else, they don't really know what these are. And Natalie Sanders. This one I caught myself on. They're starting at what, 25 for all of these? Is that what he said?
Yeah, I think he bid 25 already.
For all three? That's ridiculously low price. Go ahead, man. The shipping on this is gonna definitely have to be at least $7. So
Didn't they raise those flat rate envelopes to $8?
is it $8 now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I'll just throw in my dollar then. There you go. So yeah, Natalie Sanders.
Thorough is at 30.
Yeah, I just saw that. Gosh, I gotta remember how to use this. But yeah, these things are pretty sought after, really hard to find. The graphics is actually really good. Is it $8.05 per envelope? That's okay. I'll just leave it at 7. It's fine. You can tell how much I've been golfing versus doing comics. I already forgot all my stuff. But yeah, these Ursa Miners are actually really pretty hot. And Arthur Sudan. I think that's a good way for me to start my lot off.
Mm-hmm. 33 to Nice Cover.
They're all in Mylar. They're like double backed board. I think I usually put one. I put like half and then I put a full usually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are nice, man.
Yeah. I mean, they're not easy to get. I don't know if they're still on eBay, but I think somebody on eBay is asking for like $200 just for this, if it's still on eBay. So I don't know. Asking versus selling, though, you know how it is.
40 for Thorough.
But it's still highly sought after. But like I said, it depends on what kind of collector you are. What's up, Simple Incredible Podcast?
Hey, what's up, D? Hey, Bueller, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
How much time you got left? I didn't set my timer. Sorry. Did you set a timer?
No.
Oh, okay. Ding.
Hold on, let me set something.
How about you set 30 seconds then? How about that? I think it's been over 2 minutes.
Okay, I got a minute on the timer just so they have some time.
Where are we at? Who's the highest bidder?
Thorough's at 40.
All right.
Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here, everybody. Did you ever hear back from the homie?
I did not. So I don't know. I might just put his books up. What I think I'll do is I'll put his book up for like $1, and then for every $10, I'll add a book.
Oh my gosh. Aren't there some pretty good ones in there?
No. Well, I mean, people are gonna want it, but so somebody said fold. Who else has to fold? Is that it?
Those two.
Cover Bro folded. I think it was only him and Thorough, yeah?
I think so.
All right, Thorough. So why doesn't Thorough just make it an even 45 and I'll send it to him? That I mean, obviously that includes the shipping. I think he knows what I mean. Because
Sounds
I
good.
think it's supposed to be 47, but just make it even 45. I need to put my PayPal, huh?
Yeah, just throw that in the chat. All right. While you look for another one, I'll sell another lot real quick.
Yeah. I mean, I think the people so far that's been buying, they know how this works, but if you
Yeah,
need
I
help,
believe so.
good job. So keep it thorough. Just yeah, $45 to that PayPal, and I'm gonna send them out as soon as possible, unless you really need it by a certain date. I mean, within the next couple of days. Don't get me wrong. Just is that an Omega Man 3? Jesus,
Yeah. I got the one from you, and I had another copy, so I'm keeping those two, and then I got one that I'll sell.
you can sell mines too, man.
All
Can you
right.
give me those as a random act of kindness? Those two right there.
These ones?
No, I'm just kidding.
So I'm gonna sell them one at a time.
You saw Alex's face, like, huh? Now go ahead, man.
I'm gonna sell the one. Wait, which one do you want to see for? Which one do you guys want up first? So let's do the Wonder Woman. So Wonder Woman 184 Adam Hughes. This is one of the best Adam Hughes variants in my opinion. Pretty sought after. This one is in pretty nice high grade. Just got a little bit of something on the top, but I still think this is very high grade. Like Doom said, I'm not going to guarantee a 9.8 on this, but I wouldn't be surprised. Give it a good press. There's one spine tick right under her hair. Just give this thing a good press. But this is my favorite, one of my favorite Adam Hughes covers of all time. When this thing came out, I wanted it and I couldn't get it because my comic shop in town didn't get a lot of these books.
That's when Adam Hughes was good.
I'm going to start this out. It's in Mylar and a top loader. I'm going to get a timer going and start this out at $1 so you guys can have this book starting out at $1.
That's a great book. I'm surprised there isn't bids in there.
Maybe there's a 1 hour delay. Golden Car is at 5. Simply Incredible Podcast is at 15. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I was wondering if you got any issues with the back of that. Do you know?
Oh, anything on the back of this book?
Yeah. Why don't you look at that and I'll keep up with the auction.
Sure.
So Comics Addiction, you're at 35. Chino Comics and More, you're right. Don't sleep on that one for sure. Definitely a sought after.
Hey, Chino, what's up?
So no problems, just there isn't a back cover.
There is one spine tick right above that strawberry right there. You see that?
Oh yeah, really small. Really baby. So we still got Comics Edition at 35. Great price. Stealing it so far. What is that, 184?
Yep.
Wonder Woman 184. So yeah, not bad. 35 is pretty good. I think anything from $40 to $60 is actually a really good price. So 35 is really good.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite. I want to get one of my copies of it graded, but I just haven't done it yet. All right, 39 seconds left.
We got Comic Collector at 37, just slipped right in.
Comic Collector, thanks, man.
We got Nice Cover Bro at 36.
It's to Comic Collector right now, 37.
Oh. Maybe you can go down now. You got the Doom 1 for 3 at 35.
Okay, Nice Cover Bro. Let us know if you want to bid or fold.
So Nice Cover Bro and Comics Addiction, both of you guys are still in it if you guys want to beat 37.
Let us know, guys.
Nice Cover Bro at 38.
Thanks for folding, fellas.
Oh shit, Golden Car? God damn.
Old school, right?
Oh, love it.
Yeah, I found him on Instagram the other day, and we were chatting there. Nice Cover Bro is at 38. Let us know, Comic Collector, if you want to bid or fold. Comic Collector's at 40.
Yeah.
Nice Cover Bro folded. We still have Gomez is in for 41. Thanks, Gomez. Nice Cover Bro folded. So Comics Addiction folds. Was there one more? Comic Collector. 42 to Comic Collector. 43 to Gomez. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, fellas. So right now it's 44 to Comic Collector. Yeah, Golden Car, come back to YouTube. Definitely do some videos for sure. Love to see everybody's top 50. I would do a top 50, but some of my books are at 45 to Gomez. Some of my books are at CGC right now. That would definitely be in the top 50 for sure. Man from Beantown's bitten by the Joker. Joker's in the house. The bid right now is to Comic Collector at 48. 48. I've been bitten by the Golden Age bug myself, man from Beantown. It's a slippery slope. Gomez is at 50. Thanks, Gomez. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Gomez. Let us know, Joker, if you want to go 51. Let us know, Comic Collector, if you want to go 51, or if you guys want to fold. Let us know. Thanks, guys. Almost 60 watching there for a second. Dude, maybe I should advertise before the day of next time. $50 to Gomez. We'll say Batman 3 and 4 for sale. What? Archangel. Why don't we talk, homie? Comic Collector at 52. Gomez folds. Joker, let us know if you want to bid or fold. And then we will give it to Comic Collector for 52.
We have a pretty good amount of people for no advertising.
Yeah. All the goodies are all the good, comic community guys are here.
I mean, I can throw up something on YouTube. I mean, eBay. Instagram.
All right. We're going to give it about 10 more seconds here. Joker, let us know if you want to bid or fold. Otherwise, it's going to Comic Collector. It's in the 9s for sure, but it's got tick on the back, a couple pressable things on the front, and I think you're going to be okay on this one. Oh, dang, Archangel. Did I miss some of those videos or something? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm gonna go ahead and call it sold. Sold to Comic Collector at 52. Doom, are you ready for one?
Yeah, I can do one.
Cool. I'll put some stuff in the chat for Comic Collector. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all. Thanks, Joker. Appreciate it, buddy.
So the conditions on these are not the best. I can be honest with that. They're also not my books. So I think just out of some kind of respect, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna show a book. If it goes up to $10, then I'll put up another book. I think that's fair. Fair to the person who owns this book. So, are we still alive?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So I'm gonna go by order. Yeah. I don't know. You guys can ask me questions if you guys want in the chat about the books. You guys can go ahead. So I'm gonna start this off at 10. If it gets to 20, then no. I'll start it off at $1. If it gets to 10, I'll throw in another book. We're good? So we got Fantastic Four number 47.
First appearance of Maximus? Or is
So,
that his name?
Obviously, there is, God, I hate this thing. There is a fold because there's a staple. I don't even know if it's a fold. I don't know what that is. Bunch of creases. I'm gonna keep it in 100. So like
Looks
I said,
good for Silver Age.
like I said, these are not my books. So just out of respect to the person, obviously there's a subscription fold down the middle.
$10 from Bubs.
Okay, so now we'll add in another book. We're gonna add in number 54. So obviously this is supposed to be white, but now it's more of a, it's like the same color as my wall, looks like. Cream. Where's that, early Black Panther? How early is that?
What issue is it? 50?
50.
Gosh, that's like second or third appearance?
Yeah, so there you go, featuring a flaming, flying fight. I bet back in the day, flaming was like a freaking awesome word. Yeah, now if somebody's considered flaming, such a different context. So if we could get these two books up to 20.
20 to who dat?
For real?
Yep.
Okay, so now I'll throw in one more book. What number was that? 54, I said? I want to make sure I'm going in numerical order, yeah, that's what it's called, numerical order. So this is 61. So if we get if we get it to 30, I'll throw in another book.
Yeah, those look good, dude. I like those.
Yeah, I mean, they are what they are. You know what I mean?
Hey, NYC, how's it going, man?
So these are like the backs and stuff. I didn't want to touch them too much. So Bub's at 30.
Bubs is at 30. Thanks, Comic Collector. Appreciate you, man.
Let me take care of this real quickly before I start grabbing another book. I hate touching these books, man.
They like it when you touch them.
Yeah. Maybe the modern stuff. I don't like touching this old stuff. I like to just keep them as preserved as possible. So we're at 30.
Yep, 31 to who dat?
Okay, so we get it to 40. This one's not bad. I mean, the colors on this is really nice. I think they must have just changed the ink in the printer.
Don't forget to put your address in the when you pay for the stuff in the PayPal, or just email us separately with the.
It's number 76. Like I said, nothing really crazy, but I'm sure there's fans out there that want Fantastic Four under number 100. Or maybe they're trying to fill up their run or something.
Dude, heck yeah, that's still Stan Lee, Jack Kirby stuff. It's great.
Yeah. All 12 centers, Marvel. I mean, they're saying Fantastic Four is going to make their way into the MCU.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. It's going to be amazing.
Either via, what were they saying? I have heard so much different news. It's crazy about this whole MCU coming up. I've heard that they're going to use Spider-Man to introduce Deadpool. I heard they're not going to have a Wolverine anymore. It's just going to be NYX3 is going to be represented as Wolverine.
33 to Pope Cerebus.
But then you hear that, what is that? Henry Cavill is the new Wolverine. So there's so much. Every day it's like something's changing.
Yeah, I don't
Black
know.
Panther and Black Widow is supposed to be introducing a bunch of people. So are we still in the 30s? Because if we're not in 40s, then
33 to Pope Cerebus right now. 40 will get you another Silver Age book.
yeah. If not, don't worry about it. Shipping is still, well, right now shipping is at 7. So we'll just keep it at 7. If they're done, that's cool. Pope Cerebus is at 33 right now, currently for these 4 books. He is currently at 33.
Just a little timer.
Yeah, so if we can get to 40, there will be these 4 plus another one.
35 to Golden Car. $5 more and you get a whole nother book.
All right, cool. So we are
40 to Pope Cerebus, 40 to, or excuse me, Hugh Dat was first on my screen. Is it first on your screen too?
What is that?
Golden Car is at 41, so I guess it's irrelevant at this point. But Who Dat, I think, was first on my screen. Pope Cerebus at 42.
All right, so this
yeah,
book,
I agree, Chino.
what is that?
He just said FF books are always a great buy.
Yeah, yeah. Especially, I think, especially now when really there's not really a lot of talk about it. There's some talk, but you know what I mean. This one's pretty cool. Look at that. You got Silver Surfer, Galactus. Nice red. 12 cents.
Universe X is in the house, so that's the timer. We're just in overtime anyways right now. 42 to Pope Cerebus is what I have.
So right now we are at 42. And 42 gets this book here. God, this backward thing is throwing me off.
Bubs Folds.
This one. So all of these
folds.
All of these are going for 42.
I think it's just between Golden Car right now and
okay, cool.
Pope Cerebus is winning at 42. Golden Car folds, so I think that's it. Pope Cerebus at 42.
Wait, did she change her name?
Pop. JoJo? What's up, JoJo?
What is that? Flicks and Comics. What is that? What happened to Pop Dot? Did she change it?
She's big time, bro.
She's like, screw us already. She's like, I'm doing Flicks and Comics now. I used to do Pop Dots.
If you guys aren't subbed to Pop Dot, you need to sub to Pop Dot or Flicks and Comics.
All right. Well, I got more Fantastic Four.
Do you pay attention to her Instagram? All those UFC promos she makes.
Yeah, well, that's what she does. That's her.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, I know.
I need to make her have her make a Alex the Comic Quarter promo.
Yeah. The last time I went up to Vegas, I asked her where was she gonna be I actually contacted her, and she was on her way to SDCC. So I was kind of bummed because I was hoping we could like meet up for lunch or whatever. But
Yeah, dude. JoJo would be awesome to meet up with.
yeah, she was on the way out. She went to SDCC. So anyway, so these are going to who?
Those are going to Pope Cerebus.
All right. I'll put my stuff. I still have Fantastic Four books, by the way. I'm just gonna show these real quick if you don't
You
mind.
said you have Fantastic Four 111 or 117.
No, it stops at 100. Apparently I had number 68 and I forgot to put that in the order. Oh, my bad. I guess I skipped a number. No.
Yeah,
I have up to 100. But yeah, I have more Fantastic Four books, all same time. I have. Can I just show these real quick?
yeah. Go ahead.
I got 68. I got 80. 84. 87.
I like that book.
I got 88. And this one's pretty cool. Number 100.
Nice. That's still Stan Lee, Jack Kirby right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be, it's got to be something. That's got to be something to somebody, right?
Yeah, those are great, man. Do you have anything else right now, or do you want me to go?
No, by all means, man.
All right. I'm going to throw this one up there, and then we'll get to some of the back row books in a second. But this is probably an 8.5 to 9.0. It's got some pressable defects on the side, and it's got a little bit of a corner crunch that needs to be pressed out. And it just could be an overall cleaning, like right in this area right here on the spine, and just overall cleaning. Like I said, 8.5-ish to 9.0. I'm going to start this at $1. This is Power Girl number 27. It's a Warren Lau variant, or Warren Lau standard cover. Super hard to find in the wild. If you find any Power Girl, most likely you won't find any Power Girl, but this will be gone. This is starting at $1.
Well, that was the last issue too, so they didn't print.
Last issue.
Yeah, they didn't print that much. So,
and this for me put Warren Lau on the map. I didn't know who he was before then, but afterwards, I always thought this was Adam Hughes. To be honest, like years ago, I thought it was Adam Hughes.
Well, if you look neck down, it looks like Adam Hughes.
Yep. Where, like right here?
Yeah, right by the ankle.
Right by the ankle.
That's an Adam Hughes ankle if I ever seen one. It would really.
Chino is at 40. Chino's at 40. I got the timer going. Chino, as a comic shop owner, how are you guys being affected by the no new comics? Is that something that's really going to hurt you guys? Are you going to go to online sales to try to sell some back issues? Yep. You guys want to see the back cover of this? I can show you that. It's just a great book. This is a book that I always love owning. I have another copy of this book. That's why I'm same situation on the back, and you might be able to see that corner crunch a little bit. See that corner ding right there, right at the top. That needs to be pressed out. It doesn't really break color. It breaks color a little bit on the back.
The greatest DC superhero movie ever. Right there, you are looking at it.
So, just an awesome book. Could use a cleaning. Biggest effect is not being able to be open. Are you guys thinking about going to any kind of online, all non-essential businesses till April 3rd or 4th? So Chino is at 40 right now. Got a minute left. Let us know, guys. If you're done bidding, just go ahead and put fold in there. Some pressable. On a white cover, it's just hard to tell sometimes what's pressable and what's, if anything, broke color. You could just use some cleaning, though, too. 41 to Geek Aficionado. Thank you, sir.
You got a lot of people folding. You got Alfred fold. You got Golden Card that folded.
Okay, cool.
I think Geek Aficionados 41. Yeah. So Chino said he's probably going to do some eBay or online.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
he is affected by that whole diamond thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
They all stopped the whole.
I'm going to ask a couple of shop owners what the percentage of business they do from online.
I guess it depends how old school they are, huh?
Did someone say Count Von Strange is in here? That's the timer right there. Count Von Strange, what's up, man? Tacoma's in the house. Hello, Tacoma. 41 to Geek Aficionado. Let us know. 42 to Chino. Pope Cerebus said he Instagrammed you, messaged you, so check it out. No rush on looking at that. Geek Aficionado's at 43. Thank you, sir. Fold. Good. Goes to Geek. Thank you, Geek. Appreciate you, man. So Doom, I'm going to send it back over to you if you've got anything else. Thank you. Geek, I'll put some information in the chat for you. I'll just bring you up for now, and we can just hang out for just a second while I write this down.
Yeah, you got stuff you got to prep. That's good.
Anything on the back wall you guys see? If you want it to go now, let me know. Don't forget to put your address and what you won in the PayPal description. X-Men 129. I might do that one in a set too. We'll see. Maybe like a stacker lot with some of those books.
You know, it's so funny. I was looking through those Fantastic Four books, and look what I found. I haven't seen this in a while. Do you remember this at all? This Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah.
So this is the one when you spend like $8 at Hot Topic. You would get this book for free or something.
Uh-huh. That was super hot.
I think me and David bought like $45 worth of stuff. Because you were supposed to only be one per, but they actually gave us one for every $8. Yeah, I remember when that thing was kind of crazy. I gotta keep on putting this book away.
It's low, Rags. It's like a 3.0.
I got some books. I got a
2.5 3.0. I'll take a look at it.
I got some books I want to put together in a medium rate box. It's kind of a stacker like this. So I'm gonna let these go for however they go for. Is that cool with you?
Yep. Just gonna throw them in the box.
Yeah, I wish I had a box with me. Actually, I do. It's probably in my car. All right, so I'm gonna put all this in a box, and you know what? Let's have fun with it. I'm gonna do free shipping.
Nice.
And it'll be priority. How's that? This is just a bunch of fun books, so let's just do it. So you're gonna have Sandman #1. Wherever this goes, it goes. It's fine. So whatever they put on as far as their bidding, it starts at $1. Wherever they, that's all they're gonna pay. They don't have to pay for shipping. I was just gonna make it a little fun. So it started off at $1. Tacoma's at 50. Wait, Tacoma, don't go to 50 yet, bro. Just start up at $1. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, Tacoma. So you got, unless he really wants to, X-Men number, what is that? 268. Pretty iconic cover.
Yeah, that's a
You know
great.
what would be cool in the MCU if they actually made this like in a scene, and like only the nerds would know this scene. No, tell me, do you remember when you watched Spider-Man? Do you remember Spider-Man?
Yeah.
And then they had that one scene where he was like underneath that piece of iron and all the rain was coming
Oh
down.
yeah, that was
And
awesome.
then that was from that one comic, and I was all like, dude, I lost my freaking mind because I was like, babe, that's a fucking comic cover. He's all like, what? I'm like, that scene's a comic cover. Anyway, this could happen, but not anymore, I guess, with Black Widow. Anyway, there you go. Avengers 227. Is that Monica Rambeau or some shit? I forget her. Micronauts #1. It's just a fun box.
So it looks like he's still at 50. I think.
No, I'm gonna start it off at $1. I'm gonna let it go. Thank you, Tacoma. So if you win this for $1, Tacoma, congratulations.
He's at
But
$1.
all of this will go into one box. Shogun Warriors #1. This is kind of fun. Boom.
You guys can start bidding too if you want to bid.
Yeah. You can start bidding.
Go guys.
Incredible Hulk #300.
That's a cool cover.
Right?
King of the Golden States in the house. What's up, James?
You got Huntress. Helena Bertolini.
Yep.
I just watched this movie. It sucked.
Oh, did you? I have not been excited to.
You got West Coast Avengers 1, 2,
25 to Comic Collector.
3, and 4.
30 to Universe X. Johnny Dakota's in the house. Hello, what's up, Johnny?
And you got the Thing from 1 to 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 16. I think you get it. You know what's crazy about these though? The condition is just freaking like immaculate. I just picked up this lot. Isn't that crazy? Like all these
25 to Comic Collector.
books are like crazy. See, that's why I told Tacoma not to put in any bids, because this is just a fun box.
It's Doom's Fun Box.
It's my fun box. Number 16 is the Thing versus the Thing.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's just kind of a whatever.
35 to Comic Collector.
I'll just go through them again real quick. So you get Sandman #1,
I like that one.
X-Men 268, Avengers 227, semi-key issue, Micronauts #1, Shogun #1, Shogun Warrior #1, Hulk #300, Huntress #1. Oh, that's loud. You got West Coast Avengers
36 to Comics Addiction.
1, 2, 3, and 4. All of these include shipping, right? Medium priority mail. And then you have the Thing 1 to 16. And I am not kidding, dude. These books look like they just came off the damn shelf. I think the guy, I'm not the original owner, I'm the second owner. I swear the guy bought them and just threw them in the box.
$38 to Comic Collector.
1983.
All right, I'm putting a minute timer. Comics Addiction and Comic Collector. Comic Collector's at 38.
Yeah, if everybody's done, they can just fold and we can just call it 38. It's all good with me, man.
So Comics Addiction, let us know if you want to bid or fold.
I got a bunch of books like this from this era. Yeah, She-Hulk.
39 to Comics Addiction.
She-Hulk slapping the head, the back of the head. They don't make them like this anymore. I'm sure nobody has a thing for the thing, but
40 to Comic Collector.
40, my last bid. I don't blame you, buddy.
All right, Comics Addiction. What do you say?
It's my thing. I'm selling everybody my thing.
Mm-hmm. I got a couple lots coming up, I guess.
I mean, if anything, these are the books really people are bidding on, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Comics Addiction folded. So it's that Comic Collector for 40.
All right. Congratulations.
Cool.
Like I said, keep it chill on this auction.
That's good stuff, man.
Huh?
I got seriously like a low grade X-Men lot. All these are first appearances, but it's low grade. So I'm going to start this out at $1. This one is first appearance of Kitty Pryde. It's Uncanny X-Men 129. There's staining at the top and there's spine ticks. I'm going to call this a 4.0. I'm going to call it like a 3.5 4.0, something like that. Then you've got a low grade because there's tape on it. I don't know what happened. Cover detached or something like that. Low grade. First appearance of Gambit. Low grade, low grade, low grade. These are all low grade. Uncanny X-Men 244. Both staples are attached, just low grade. Kind of beat up copy. They're all in Mylar, 4mm Mylar with X-Force 11, first appearance of Domino. That one has a pop top staple, that Domino one. And then this one has a pop top staple. First appearance of Archangel. So, yep. First appearance of Archangel. This one is...
It's a fantastic lot, man.
Yeah, my favorite out of the group. It's just low grade. I found all these all in the wild. They're just books that you just don't leave when you find them out in the wild. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And the thing about it is there's a lot of people that sometimes they can't afford a higher grade. So
yep. And they're all in Mylar. They look good. They're presentable.
Yeah.
Uncanny X-Men 266 first Gambit. It's got some tape on it. Attached to both staples. First Jubilee. First Domino. And first Archangel. So nice lot there. Just low grade.
No, that's a great lot. No matter how you twist it, that's a great lot. And right now it's only at 25, so even better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys set the price. Whatever you feel comfortable paying for it.
Yeah.
That's it. Comics Addiction at 25. Thank you, Comics Addiction. Or actually, Bubs is at 20. So Gomez is at 26 now. I saw Gomez first. It's first on my. What's the grade? I would say probably 4.0. It's got some staining up here, as you can see. There's some staining right there from the corner to right about the E. And then it's got some spine ticks. So I'm going to say 3.5, 4.0. If it was just the spine ticks, it would be like 4.0. But with that staining, I don't know what it does to you. 4.0 to 4.5 with just the spine ticks. With the staining, I don't know. 31 to No Good Comics. 32 to Geek Aficionado. So there's the first Kitty Pride, first Gambit low, maybe covered attached, but attached with tape. First Jubilee, X-Force. Yeah, good reader books for sure. Domino and Archangel. 33 to no good. Geek Aficionado at 34. We've got a minute left. Did your guy message you back like, no, don't sell those books?
No, actually, I got money from PayPal.
Oh, nice.
So that's always a good thing. Thank you.
36 to Geek, or 36, excuse me, to Comics Addiction. It's good to be back selling books, having fun, being with the community. So we got 30 seconds left. You got Comics Addiction at 35. If you guys want to fold, just go ahead. If you're done, just go ahead and start putting fold in the chat and we will move on. Bubs at 40. Thanks, Bubs. Appreciate you, man. Gomez says fold. Thanks, Gomez. So Bubs Comics at 40. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Two seconds, 1 second. Long box, it's still open. These are all low grade. This is like a 3.5, 4.0, and this one has cover detached tape, I believe. Still looks good in the Mylar. There's just tape on it. This one's all attached. Probably a 5.0, 6.0, something like that. First Jubilee. Pop top staple. Low grade stuff here. Got going for 40 right now. Pop top staple on this one as well. First Archangel. Thanks. No Good Comics. Folds. Bubs at 40. King of the Golden State asked the chat a question. Comics Addiction fold. I think that is going to Geek Aficionado. Let me know if you bid or fold. I think you're still the only one. Only still one out there. Otherwise, it's going to Bubs for 40. 41 to Geek Aficionado. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. So Bubs, now it's at you. Let us know if you bid or fold. Yep. How are your LCSs holding up during this trying time? Oh man, one in the Bay Area went out of business. 42 to Bubs. Thanks, Bubs. Appreciate you. All right, Bubs, it looks like you're getting this one. Thanks, homie. Appreciate you, man. For 42, I'll put some stuff in the chat. All right, Doom, you got anything for us, or you want me to go again? You're muted right now. Do you know that you're muted, Doom?
Sorry, my bad.
There you go. No.
No, you can go ahead. I'm going to put together a DC variant / cover B lot, and I think I'm good. I think I could put it up right now.
Go ahead.
I'm just trying to put some stuff together.
Yep. Hey, Strange Blade, what's up? Yeah, the Wonder Woman sold.
What is that? The Adam Hughes?
Yep.
Yeah, sold for $5. Crazy, man. Missed it. Joking. Oh, this is a lot. You know, why don't you go? Let me just
Okay.
trim this down a little bit. I think I went too hardcore on this one.
All right. Let me do this. I'm going to do these as a lot. So these are signed books. This one is awesome. This one's Marvel's 1 of 4, and it's signed by Alex Ross. And this is, this book is really, really nice grade. The spine is like perfect. It doesn't even look like it's been opened. It's rather plump, if you will. So this one's really nice, signed by Alex Ross. Then you've got Ultimate Fantastic Four 21. This is the first appearance of Marvel Zombies. It's got a Greg Land cover. This is 22. It's got a Greg Land cover, signed by Greg Land, in pretty nice condition as well. All these are high grade. And then Greg Land, Fantastic Four, signed. So 2 Greg Land signed books, one that's not, but it's the first appearance of Marvel Zombies, and then an Alex Ross signed Marvel's #1. So I'm going to start this out at $1, $1 plus shipping. This book is awesome right here. Alex Ross signed. I've got a couple other Alex Ross signed books, but I'm most proud of this one. So starting this one out at $1. 15 to Bubs and 20 to Golden Car. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
Sorry, I had to send a message.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. All right. Marvel series to come out on Disney Plus. Yes, definitely. Narrated by Method Man. Nice. Bubs at 22. Golden Car at 25. Hey, Seawood, what's going on, man? Signed book, Seawood, if you're interested. This is Marvel's, signed by Alex Ross. Marvel's 1, signed by Alex Ross. Very high grade copy of that book. Fantastic, Ultimate Fantastic Four, first appearance of Marvel Zombies. Not signed. Ultimate Fantastic Four 22, signed by Greg Land. Really cool cover there. Love that cover. And then you got this Greg Land cover signed by Greg Land, number 23. Bubs at 26. Thank you, sir. Very, very nice. Grade copy of that. Marvel's #1. So good to see everybody. Appreciate everybody being here. There was 60 in the chat a few minutes ago. I saw that. One minute left, and we're at Bubs 20 for 26. Some nice Golden Cars at 27. Thanks, Golden Car. Appreciate you, man. $28 to Bubs. 29 to Golden Car. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you bidding. $30 to Bubs. 20 seconds left, guys. If it hits your limit, go ahead and put fold in the chat. 31. Comics Addiction and Seawood, the wrestling documentaries I like to watch are, I think it's called OSW, Old School Wrestling, maybe, commentaries on old pay-per-views. They do like WrestleManias, Royal Rumbles, SummerSlams, and all that stuff. All right. Bubs is at 32. Golden Car, let us know if you want to bid or fold. And I'll throw these ones in Mylar. They're not in Mylar yet. I'll throw these ones in Mylar, though, for you. Let us know, Golden Car, if you want to bid or fold. 33 to Golden Car. Fold. All right, Golden Car. Thanks, man. I'll put some information in the chat for you. All right, Doom, I'm going to send it back over to you for a second. Hey. Got anything for us, Doom? You're muted still.
Yeah, I can do something.
Yeah, nice.
All right. And, again, I'm just keeping it chill tonight, so let's just do a DC variant / cover B lot. $7 shipping. Start at $1. So there you go. All right, sorry, I'm trying to keep up with this chat right now. Not the chat, sorry. Okay. So it's I think it's 8 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 books. So $7 shipping. It's a DC cover B variant lot. Started at $1. So you got Superman number 10, cover B. What is it? First Super Sons meeting.
Nice.
Yeah. Red Hood Outlaw number 26. So what is this? Yasmin Putri? I think so. Pretty iconic cover, yeah. Batman 77, cover B. Wonder Woman 66. Wonder Woman 64.
Oh, I love that one.
Harley Quinn Poison Ivy number 2. Harley Quinn Poison Ivy number 1 and number 1.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Something like that. There you go. If anybody wants them, $7 shipping, $1 starting bid.
$15 to Comic Collector.
I'll just go over them again. If anybody's interested, I got a Superman number 10 newsstand as well. That book's super hard to find.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the newsstand, that's when Barnes & Nobles was still selling the DC books. But the print run on those things was like, what, less than 3% of the whole thing? Yeah. So anything at Barnes & Noble. So that was technically one of their key issues that they had. So there you go. Strange X-Blade wanted the Putri just by itself. All right, bro. You can buy all of these. It's not bad books. Cover Bs, you know, probably stuff that people already have.
Those Warren Laus are awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to stick to the theme of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the other way around. Gosh. What is that? Don't want to affect Doom's auction. Don't worry, man. Me and Alex, I don't think Alex cares.
Nope.
You guys want to make deals on your own on this thing? Go ahead. You just owe us like a 10% commission.
All right, Doom. I'm going to send it to you.
All right, bro. You can buy all of these. It's not bad books. Cover Bs, you know, probably stuff that people already have. Those Warren Laus are awesome. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to stick to the theme of the day. think Strange X-Blade is talking about the Superman #10 Newsstand. I think that's what he's talking about. So this is the one I was talking about, the Barnes and Noble one. But this was the Newsstand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So when this thing came out, I remember it was like going crazy because this was a key issue. It's also the cover that people kind of like, I think, a little bit more. And yeah, Strange X-Blade said there's probably only about 900 of those. So it's a pretty rare book. What happened to the Batman 77? Still in here, right? Yeah. Are we good with time?
Yeah.
So who's the last one to bid?
15, the comic collector.
Yeah. Everybody else fold? If everybody else fold, that's cool. It's 15 plus $7 shipping.
Nice. 62 watching.
Is that comic collector?
Ugly Soft is in the chat. Thanks for being here. Yeah, comic collector at 15.
So we're good on that then? Comic collector?
Yep. I think I'm gonna do the
I think I might. Can you hold on real quick?
yeah.
So I'm gonna combine his. Can he just pay $7 shipping for the last lot too? Just ask him about that.
Oh yeah.
Because he just won the last lot. So maybe if he can just pay $7 shipping, and then I'll send him all. He has a stack.
A fat stack.
He has a fat stack. So if he's willing to pay $7 shipping, just tell him I'm combining the shipping. Are you cool with that?
What are you asking him to do? 15 plus 7?
Yeah, but then he also has another stack of books. So the first lot I said was free shipping. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So he's gonna pay $7 shipping on this.
Oh, gotcha. For everything.
Yeah.
Cool. That works.
Okay.
All right. I think
we're
I'm
on the
gonna
same
do,
page. Awesome. Okay, good.
I think I'm gonna do the 300. Oh, well, it's low grade anyways.
Hey man, it's still a 300.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys all the defects on this thing. It's attached at both staples. Got a little bit of, you see that up there? I'm going to take it out of the bag too. And look at that bottom corner there. Just looks like a little mangled, but it is attached. The staple's right here. And mostly below that is where it's, and I'm going to show you all the way around. Hey, what's up, Matthew? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Matthew does some YouTube as well. He's also on Instagram, so check him out. So this side looks pretty good. Like from here up looks pretty good. Then you get to the corner. It's a little bit, how do we show this? Okay, so it's just low grade. Yeah, ratty corner. I don't know what would cause that to happen like that, but maybe it was sticking out or something like that. Maybe they had it in a pile sticking out. But anyways, I'm starting this out at $1. Yeah, there's nothing like the Newsstand didn't do that to this comic. Like say some people say, oh, it's Newsstand, so it's got a less of a chance. There's spine ticks up and down. There's a little bit of like staining up here in this corner here.
It's still a 300, man.
Yep.
It's still a 300. I don't care how you twist it. What's the back look like? You said you was gonna take it out?
Yep, I'll take it out. Mr. Collector 123 is at 60.
Jeez, now I'm kind of tempted to put a bid on it myself. See, that's the other thing about that book that people forget, that the back cover is black, you know?
Yeah.
Other things people forget.
Dude, this is just a low grade book.
Still a great book to have, especially if you don't have it. That's a good. Are they still calling it placement holders?
Yeah. Good placeholder.
Yeah, I mean it's got issues, but are you scratching it?
I was seeing what that was. 70 to Swagmaster. Poor book. I know. What happened to you, book?
It was loved. It was probably loved. That's all it was. It was well loved, well read. Oh, sorry about that.
It looks better. It looks much better in this Mylar. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. Yeah. Thanks, Swagmaster. So Swagmaster's at 70. We'll go a minute left. It is. It's one of those things. It's a great book in low condition. If you don't have the book already, it's just kind of a nice entry level. It still looks good in this condition. 71 to Bubs. Thanks, Bubs. Appreciate you. I'll throw a couple other books in with this one too. Swagmaster at 72. Mr. Collector 123 at 73. Oh man, what condition would you call this thing? Like 2.5? Good. It's good.
Nah, it's not that low. It's not 2.5. I mean, it's down there. Don't. I don't know about 2.5.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's good.
Yeah, no, it's definitely low grade. It's just not 2.5.
King of the Golden State says 3.5. I don't know, guys.
Yeah. That's 3.5, 4.0. Yeah, he's probably a little bit.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Trust me, I've seen a 2.5.
Swagmasters at 775. Let us know, guys, if you want to bid or fold. Theory is in the house. What's up? We've got Boondock. Boondocks is in the house. Mr. Unknown Comics Guy. Good to see you all. Swagmaster at 78. Thanks, guys. Really, really low grade. Maybe like 2.5, 3.0 condition. Amazing Spider-Man. Beat up corner there. Otherwise, just a nice placeholder. Nice placeholder if you don't have one. Or if you want another one, this is a good extra copy. $79 to Joker. Swagmaster at 80. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all. Reader copy for sure. Yeah, presents good in this Mylar, but don't take it out of the Mylar. You'll be disappointed. Or it'll the 2.5, 3.0 will present itself to you. 82 to Swagmaster. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all. Mr. Collector 123 is at 83. 85 to Joker. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all. So the timer is up. So whenever you guys are done, just put fold in the chat. If you're done, that was your highest bid, go ahead and put fold. Doom's probably going to go get like a 9.8 copy and then sell his in a mystery box next. Right, Doom? Is that what you're going to do?
No, I have my copy and that's it. I'm just, you keep in mind.
All right, let us know, Joker or Mr. Collector, if you want to bid or fold. Joker's at 87. Thanks, Joker. Thanks, Kurt. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I think people want to see one of those mystery boxes. You got any mystery boxes planned for tonight?
No, this was so last minute. I didn't really have a chance to put everything together.
A $5,000 mystery box?
That would be fun, huh?
That would be fun. I would. Okay, Mr. Collector folded. We've got Swagmaster. We've got Joker 68 at 87 and Swagmaster at 80. Did I say 60? 68 at 87. Swagmaster at 86. So Swagmaster, let us know if you want to bid or fold.
See, the thing with my mystery boxes is that whatever price I put it at, I always do it that times another 50%. And that's what I pretty much gave away my whole secret. But for everybody that's seen my mystery box, they know that's what I do.
Oh, Swagmaster's at 88. Thanks, Swagmaster. So Joker, do you want to bid or fold? Let us know. $89 for Joker. Yeah, do one of those sometime. Let's plan it out and get us a nice little. You sold that Hulk 181 that one time.
Yeah. I mean,
Swagmaster's at 90. Thanks, Swagmaster.
You know, sometimes I do that just to upgrade to a really nice. Sometimes I'll sacrifice like 2-3 really key books, and then I'll buy that same key that I just sold, but like a really nice copy. You know what I mean? Just
you had wasn't that a nice Hulk 181?
It was a nice signature. It was like a 4.5, but the signature that Stan Lee put on it was like before he kind of was going down.
All right, Joker, you got it. Thank you, Joker. I appreciate you, man. I'll put some info in the chat for you, brother. Yeah. Who ended up buying that? Was it I can't remember.
I forgot who bought it, but I was kind of bummed because what happened was that when I cased that book, when I CGC'd it, what happened is I didn't have a chance to press it or anything. And so I think they took it out and pressed it. And it came back the same grade, which was kind of confusing to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for a book that was never ever pressed, and then CGC presses it, and it comes back the same grade. Like it's just kind of confusing. Whatever. I've never been much of a grader anyway. No, Contender didn't buy it. So forgot what I'm doing.
You got anything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put like this small lot of like this is again $7 shipping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah. Doom bought my only mystery box back in the day. Oh yeah, and I got a Silver Surfer number 4, number 2, number 4 out of that. So that was awesome. All right. Okay, so like same thing. So this would be $7 shipping. I'm gonna start it off at $1, and this should be fun for the people that know this one. Boom. Web of Black Widow number 1 variant. How's my camera? Seems a little foggy.
Yeah, you're good.
There you go. JSA classified.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Captain Marvel number. What is this? I forgot what number. 11. You get both the Virgin and the trade dress. And I think the rest of these are all in here, please. in Hughes, Phoenix Resurrection.
Did you get all those? The in Hughes?
I think I'm missing one. Anyway, the star of this lot is pretty much this one.
Oh yeah.
I think this one goes for like about $70 or something. So there you go.
Well, I think that next one up is pretty nice too.
Yeah. I think the more sought after one is the colored one though. But it's still the sketch variant. So that's pretty good. So you get the Virgin and the trade dress. It's kind of funny. This actually came out before the character came out. This cover.
Mm-hmm.
They did it again. They put the character out before they put out the character in the comic. Remember that huge beef with the Red Goblin?
Oh yeah.
You remember that? What's
It
his?
was the store variant too that came out, right?
Yeah, and it was from the same guys. It was from that one company that's super inconsistent. I think that's the one that Thorough hates. Like he really hates them. Forget what they're called.
Which one? Oh, 40. Theories at 40. 41 to Jay Blitz Comics.
Yeah.
Patrick Wall, what's up, man?
All of this will be shipped priority, $7 flat. It's a pretty sick cover though. Comic exposure. There you go. That's the guys that did that. So the same guys that did this put this cover out before the character came out, did the same thing with the Red Goblin. This glare is killing me.
All right, Theory folded. 45 to Geek Aficionado.
It's a good price if you guys getting this for 40 something. You're getting this plus all of this plus $7 shipping. So take advantage. Take advantage of these auctions while you can. So Theory folded. Geeks 45.
We've got Golden Car still in it. Jay Blitz still in it.
How's the condition on the Black Widow? The only thing I see is a small. You see that? See that at all?
It's so small I can't see it.
Exactly. So that's why I'm showing it. For those people that look for every single small thing, you know, which is fine. Yeah, collect how you collect. Don't let nobody change your style.
Strange Blade is at 50. Geek Aficionado's at 51. Blitz folded.
You ever wish there was a way to make these auctions less boring?
Like
There's so
There's
in general, you know, like
we
these.
should do them during a show, during a 9.2 crew show. Just keep talking, and then people will be bidding
It
while
should.
we're talking.
It should. Oh, I think every auction should always be a podcast/auction.
Yeah.
I think there needs to be topics to be talked about, and then at the same time, you have one guy that's just keeping up with the auction. You know.
Dude in the back.
Yeah.
Fold. Wolf Blitz folded. Golden Car folded. Looks like. Wait, Strange Blade and Geek Aficionado are still going.
It's not a bad idea, Pope Zergus.
Pope.
It's really not a bad idea. Just have them like right here in the back.
Uh-huh.
Just right.
Doing their slow dancing.
Yeah, yeah.
Those slow stripper moves.
So stupid.
Yeah, I'll play the guitar in the background.
You notice like most of these auctions, I gotta give credit to the New York Warriors. At least they have, you know, like some kind of bantering going on.
Because they're hilarious.
Yeah, at least they got some bantering going on. But I would say like 99% of the auctions is just like this. It's just some dude in a baseball hat showing off some comics and just staring at the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Like there should be some talk. Like we should be talking about something right now, you know? And
Well, have you been collecting anything? Have you been going for anything lately?
I've just been golfing a lot. That's all. We've been just golfing a lot, picking up clubs and whatever. Just been golfing quite a lot.
Yeah.
That's really all about it, man. That's why I haven't made any videos or anything. I think my last video was 4 months ago.
Dude, you got to make a video. Show us your golf club haul that you got.
You know, there is a channel that what they do is they actually go around to thrift stores and then they just look for golf stuff. And you know, just like comics, you know, they find them at garage sales and stuff.
Oh, nice.
And they flip them. Like, you know, people actually like it's golf for 143. Maybe new channel. But yeah, it's crazy. My wife just told me that. What was she saying? That there's about 20,000 golf lessons given every year, and the average price of one is $50.
Really?
Is it 200,000 golf lessons given a year? I don't know. Well, all I know is that the golfing industry is making $1 billion just off golf lessons. That's crazy. Are we good?
Yeah, I didn't see. Did anyone else fold?
Everyone else folded? My bad, bro. See, even Huggly Soft agrees. These things are boring, these auctions. I know somebody tried to play music one time on theirs, but you can get like... So Strange X was at 50, and then Geek went at 51. So I think we're done at 51. All right, so Geek.
Cool, I'm going to take my shirt off real quick, spice things up.
Yeah, do it, bro.
All right, I got a few. I'm going to do a few lots and just cancel out some of these things. So we're going to go Amazing Spider-Man, 252, and Marvel Team Up, 141. Marvel Team Up's in pretty good condition. It's got a little bit of a ding right there at the top. It's in pretty nice grade. I wouldn't call it a near mint or anything like that. Very, very fine plus. It doesn't really have much problems at all, honestly. It could just use an overall just cleaning and it would look pretty good. This one, 252's got a couple of spine ticks. You can see those spine ticks right there, right? So we're going to call this a VF. So I'm going to start this at $1, but they're just, you know, this is a really nice clean copy. And then you've got a VF copy. So I'm going to start this at $1, put on the timer right now. And then while that's happening, we're gonna Doom is gonna take his shirt off for everybody and show you what an MMA body looks like.
No, did I tell you? I got a heel spur.
Oh,
Yeah. So my boxing match was supposed to be actually this month, and I couldn't train because I can't run. I can't even like spar because just the way you put the positioning of your feet
mm-hmm.
while you're practicing, like it puts a lot of weight on just your feet. So like I guess my heel just kind of gets inflamed. I mean, it's not that bad. I can still golf. I can still walk around, but I can't run. I can't really do anything on my feet. Um, so
Jay
yeah,
Blitz, can you confirm that your bid is that a $50 bid? Right out of the gate. Who dat was 25, and then Jay Blitz came in. Nice copy here. Hello, what's up, Parasitic Symbiote? What's going on? These are your books, man. These are for you. These are your type books. Minute 20. So you've been actively, other than with this injury or this
yeah.
condition,
So
you've been.
he's at 50, by the way.
Oh, nice. I don't know where those comments are. Okay, so Jay Blitz. And then Who Dat says fold, I should be selling, not buying. Man, tell me about it. Geek Aficionados at 51. Jay Blitz is at 52. 56 seconds left. Oh, did you see Bubs comment? Every injured athlete says I can still golf.
Yeah, for sure. That's the one thing great about golf. You can still do it even. Well, it depends on how bad your back is or stuff.
Hey, Wolf Blitz, I run every day, every single day. I've been running for 7 years. And
It's
so
5 miles minimum, right?
What's that?
You do
No, 3 miles. Just 3 miles.
3 mile minimum.
It's probably like a 7.5, 8.0. 7.5 would be better. Let me let you guys grade it for yourself, though. So what you're seeing on there, you see those spine ticks? What do you think about those? Less than an 8.0, 7.0?
Yeah, definitely less. Sorry.
6.5? I had the Mylar staring at me too much. 6.5. Okay, we'll call it a 6.5. It's mostly right there. It's just mostly like, well, there's one up by that top staple. There's like just a little dent there. So Jay Blitz is saying 6.5, 7.0, he would think. All right, Geek Aficionados at 53. Let us know if that's the timer. So the timer is done. Let us know if you guys want to bid or pass on this.
You got some good lots tonight.
Yeah, man. Just trying to get rid of some of the bulk in the doubles arena.
I was gonna put this up, but I see
Jay Blitz folds. Okay, Geek, I think this is for you, my friend. Geek Aficionado. I'll add this too, so I'll just add it to your lot already, and then I'll just ship them with that stuff. Doom, you got anything for us?
Yeah, anybody want these?
There you go. I love those books. I love that storyline too.
Yeah, so we can do this. We can start off at $1. It's 48, 49, and 50.
Strange Blade was saying DC logo on any of them.
No. Sorry, buddy.
J Rod Ham is in the house. What's up, J Rod Ham? Huggably Soft is at 2.
Can look at these one by one if they want. Is that too fast? Shipping for these will be $4.
I think the thing about these auctions is by the time they're run, it's like late. It's like late for me. It's probably noon for you. You just got done eating lunch.
It's about 4 o'clock right now. First Hal Jordan as Parallax. First Kyle Rayner. New Green Lantern.
10 to Huggably Soft.
First Kyle Rayner.
It's about 30 seconds left.
You got the Tom Brady cover.
Yeah, that looks good.
All the rings.
I'm probably going to do one more lot. How much more you got?
No, I'm good, man. Like, I was just chilling with you. You got more lots. Just go for it. I can hang out.
That was the timer.
Yeah, that's good.
Looks like Huggably Soft.
Yeah. What did I say? $4 shipping plus 10.
Okay, I'm going to do... Yep, he won it for 10. Seeking Near Mint's in the house. What's up, Seeking Near Mint? Okay, I'm going to do an Adam Hughes lot. And then I'll do probably a couple of these on the back wall and then call it. Does anyone like that? I mean, final issue of Moon Knight? I thought that's a pretty cool book. It's in great condition.
Why don't you just make those last 4 on the wall like a lot?
A lot. Yeah. All right. Okay, so this is an Adam Hughes lot. I'm going to start it at $1. So if you guys want to start bidding now, you're more than welcome to. Zorro, all of these are high grade. High grade. Zorro, Adam Hughes, Booty Lady Rawhide, Adam Hughes, Invisible Woman, Invisible Woman number 3, Betty and Veronica number 1. All of these are on really nice high grade. And Archie Girls, this one's really nice. Archie Girls, Betty and Veronica number 275. This one has the printer mark right there too. It's in high grade. These are $1 plus shipping for these starting bid. You see that the mark right there. It's like a printer mark or something like that. Geek Aficionado's at 6. And then this one also has that same thing, I think, right here. It's a printer thing. It might be able to clean off pretty nice, but so nice Adam Hughes lot. I'll show you which ones are in Mylar. This is in Mylar. This is in Mylar. The only two that are not in Mylar are these tops. So Zorro's not in Mylar. And the Booty Rawhide is not in Mylar, but everything else is in Mylar. So Geek Aficionado is at, going to start the timer at 2 minutes. At 8, Geek Aficionado. Thanks, man. Invisible Woman. Love this cover. I don't know why more people don't like that cover or don't talk about it. Invisible Woman. Number 3. Yeah, nice tops, nice bottoms. Adam Hughes, Betty and Veronica, one of my favorites. Interiors by Adam Hughes as well. So there's great interiors in these as well. This is my favorite in the lot right here. Betty and Veronica. I've always loved this book. Betty and Veronica, number 275. Awesome. Awesome Adam Hughes cover there. So Geek Aficionado's at 10. Hey, what's up? Biggie, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks, homie. Appreciate you. GPAP, how's it going, brother? Good to see you. First appearance of Lady Rawhide's Booty. Lady Rawhide right there. Comics Addictions at 11. Thank you, sir.
I remember there was a year the whole YouTube community was like Adam Hughes was crazy.
Oh, yeah. Well, before I started YouTube, I was chasing Adam Hughes, and one of my first videos was like every Adam Hughes that I had.
Oh, yeah. Is there
Number 3 is actually her first appearance, GPAP says. That's awesome. 19 seconds left. Geek Aficionados at 12. Love these two right here.
Oh.
Solid book. Lady. Zorro 3. Geek Aficionados at 14. We've been watching going back and watching all the Marvel Netflix stuff. So we watched Daredevil season 1, Daredevil season 2, Jessica Jones season 1, and we're on almost done with Luke Cage season 1. I love them. I think they're all awesome. So Geek Aficionado at 14. Thanks, man. Comics Addiction folded. So this is yours, my friend. I'll add it to your list or add it to your pile. All right, Doom, you got anything else for us?
Nah.
Yes, you do.
You just gonna
You're
gonna
do
do
last slot, maybe?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Unless somebody wants a Tsum Tsum 4 variant.
Dude, everybody wants a Zoom 4 variant. That's a great book. That's a killer book.
Yeah. This is what the hardest to find Kamala Khan book out right now.
What's your buy now on that?
Sought after. It's not the most sought after, but it's definitely the hardest. It's her lowest print one. No, man, go ahead. Go do your thing. Who won this Green Lantern lot? Probably? Yeah.
Probably. Yep. He said payment sent too.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys are putting in the what you won too and your address. That'd be helpful. All right. I'm gonna do this last one as a big lot, and I'll tell you the grade first. Mr. Collector 123 says, as if you were selling that. Soon variant.
I could. Is there a price he's looking for?
Do you want to take offers right now? Do you want him to like message you on IG or something like that? I don't even know what that book is worth.
It's hard because it's hard. I think the last one sold was $454.
Mm.
There's a guy right now asking for 1,100. And I think there's another one for 4. So I don't know. I mean, if they shoot me an offer, you can go do your thing. If anybody shoots offers on this, I'll respond or not.
All right.
It's too low.
All right. I'm going to do this last lot right here. Show you these goodies, my friends. Okay, all on this back wall, I'm starting them at $1. But wait, before you bid, know that this is like a very low grade. Okay. It's got spine chunk missing. Thanks, Geek Aficionado. Appreciate you, man. It's got kind of a miswrap. It's just dirty, you know. There's a corner crease there. There's some rubbing right in the middle of the book. You see that? Right in the middle. Which way? Right there. So low grade. Okay. This is all going for one lot right here. Moon Knight, last issue, pretty nice copy. I would say that this is a pretty nice copy. There is some. Nope, that was on the bag. Never mind. Pretty nice. If you want me to take it out of the bag. Pretty nice black cover. No really big. There's one spine tick right here, right under the P. See if I can get up. See that spine tick right there? That's the one spine tick on it.
It's pretty nice.
That.
You got people bidding.
Yep. King of the Golden State's up 40. See this Omega Men right here? Spine tick right there. You can see it kind of glowing. First appearance of Lobo. 50. Keep it thorough. It's 50. I'll see if I have a better copy of this one, but this one's got some.
Oof.
Let me see if I got a better copy of that.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Yeah, don't put that one up.
I thought I had another copy over here somewhere.
Wonder if anybody's looking for some Transformer Unicrons.
Aren't those the ones that come in the mystery boxes?
Yeah. You got 55 a thorough. I don't know if you already said that. My bad.
All right, thorough. I'll find you a better copy of that book too, the Action Comics.
You always can ask Master X. He's got about 7 of those.
Really? I know I have another one here somewhere. But then first Malekith, nice, pretty nice copy of this one. See a couple little tiny spine ticks.
Fucking Unicron books. Oh my god.
Let me look for more. Can you keep track of if there's bidding?
Yeah. I'm sure you got like about 9 of those somewhere. So far, we got the highest bid at Thorough at 55. You're probably screwing it up.
Well, I'll put this one in there, but then if I find a better copy, if I find my other copy over here, I'll. Let's see the Omega Men 3. Okay, I'm going to take it out of the bag too. So there's like one there, one there. Not too bad, not too bad. See if I can get some light glaring off of it.
I think everybody's done.
Cool. We can go with that. Does that keep it thorough?
He's up
Everyone
there.
else fold?
Yeah.
We'll go keep it thorough at 53, 55.
Yeah, that's what he has it at.
All right. Cool. You want me to show you again real quick?
Let me. I guess Geek is thinking. I don't know how long he wants to think for. Keep it on you. I'm gonna try to hit up somebody real quick.
Okay. All right. We'll just wait real quick for Geek Aficionado. Bidding is at 55 to thorough. Hey, Sean Richards, good to see you, my friend. Give you about another 30 seconds if you can. Geek, do you want it for 55? Thorough, take it. Thorough. Okay. Thorough for 55. Sorry. Got that one backwards. My bad. All right. Good stuff. Thorough, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for bidding. Package those all up very nicely. I'm going to try to get as many of these out, if not all of them out, by tomorrow. I want to get them all in the mail tomorrow, if possible. Doom, what do you got, my friend?
I was trying to contact our friend again, see if he wanted to. But I'm just gonna make this fast then.
Yep.
I had to swap out one of the books for somebody, so I got one more book back in. You know what? I'm gonna just start this off at $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What kind of shipping is that? I'm gonna do $10 shipping, but I'm gonna start the lot off at $1. And the proceeds will go to this person anyway, so no sweat off my balls, I guess. All right, everybody ready for some?
Ready. Let's do it.
I actually told somebody here to hit me up on Instagram, and they did. But I told them I was going to send some pictures, but I don't think that's going to fly. So I have to do it through here. So apologies to the person that I just talked to. I think it was Comics Addiction. So sorry. Again, these are not my books, so sorry about that. I just talked to the guy, so sorry. You can get mad. Whatever. $10 shipping. So we got Thor 209.
Nice.
Thor 191. Thor 201. Just FYI, this is
Oh, you went mute. You went muted.
Can you hear me? What was the last thing I said? First appearance of Duroc.
Nice.
First appearance of Kamur. This is a Gil King. We got FF 77, 80, 84, 87, 88, and 100.
Nice. Nice looking Bronze Age lot there.
Yeah, well, so there's some 12 centers in here too. Look, the name is Doom.
All right, what do we got here? What do we got? 65 to home of the New York Warriors.
How many comics? I think I said 9. I can recount. Let's just go back now.
That's a nice looking copy.
Not bad, huh? GPAP likes this a lot. A lot of issues, of course, with some of them. You know. Okay, I just had a brain fart. I was all like, "Is that Ghost Rider on the?" Stupid. Trying to take these price stickers off. There we go.
Big E's at 71. Oh yeah, Tomazuma. First Tomazuma. Huggably Soft at 72.
It's a pretty badass cover, yeah. I mean, look how big it is.
Yeah. Cool Doom cover. First Tomazuma right there. Big E's Folds, 75 to Huggably Soft. Comics Addiction 76, and then Huggably Soft Fold. So it might just be Comics Addiction at 76.
Yeah.
Because Big E folded at
Yeah.
Huggably Soft folded. There you go.
There you go.
Let's see.
Sorry about that, guys. Who's that? Comics Addiction.
Does anybody want? Yeah. Does anybody want any of these slabs? I'll just put these up real quick. If anybody wants any of these, let me know. Like I said, that's a 7.0 PGX. I don't know if they're drunk or what, but I'll throw in like a super high grade with that. This was graded by Comicaholics, and I would see why they would grade it because it looks pretty nice, but it got a 7.0. Really weird. So it's interesting. If anyone's interested in any of that stuff, let me know. Strange Tales, I would do it for like do you want me to just start this one? We'll start at $1. 6.0 white pages. 6.0 white pages. That's nice.
What?
Yeah.
I started off at $1. Okay. You have my $1. There.
We'll start it off at $1.
You have my $1. There
It'll be $15 ship for this one, but if you've already bid, we'll just make your bid go up to, or we'll just make your shipping go up to $15, and then I'll throw it into a priority box for you. It's in the new case. Great new case. This is what the back looks like. There's a crease right there that probably made it go down quite a bit because the front of the book looks really nice. Front of the book looks really nice. The back fold. There's like
man.
bend there, a bend
Anything
there.
over $1, I can't do it.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
Looks like it's never been pressed or cleaned. I don't know what that would do for you though, but there it is. It's a 6.0 white pages.
As we learned.
Yeah. $16 to J Blitz. Just remember $15 shipping on this. Poor Man's Comics, you missed the Adam Hughes lot, my friend. Or maybe you were here and you didn't want it because you already have all the Adam Hughes books. Geek Aficionado at 21. Sean Richards at 30. Thanks, Sean Richards. This is the first appearance of Magus. Warlock Begins, Strange Tales. I think in the next issue. First appearance of Gamora, maybe in the next issue? Or she 180 something. Geek Aficionado at 31.
I don't know numbers. I know what covers look like. That's it.
Mm-hmm. It's the red cover with like the big
cover with that weird looking octopus. Yeah. That's why when I go digging, I flip through books. I don't know numbers, man.
Geek Aficionado said 180. It was in issue 180, but that was not a bid.
And so,
yeah, we're gonna end it there. Have a good night. 35 to Sean Richards. Thanks, Sean.
Yeah, when I used to hunt, that's all I could.
Was just the covers?
Just the top. All I had to see was about top quarter, about top third of the book, and that's it.
Yep.
And then that's all I needed.
All right. It looks like it's
Sean Richards it's Geek Aficionado at 180. Congratulations.
Yeah, it looks like it's Sean Richards at 35. Everyone else folded. Geek Aficionado folded. So thanks, Sean Richards. I'll put the information in the chat. Anybody interested in any of these other ones while we're at it? Shipping on that will be 15. I'll put it into a priority box for you, Sean. Swagmaster, I already sold it to Sean, but thanks, man. If you're interested in any of these, we could start any of these. It's a Logan's Run 9-4 white pages, Micronauts 1 signed by Michael Golden, 8-0 white pages, and then this yep. I don't have any for sale at the moment.
How much for the short box behind you?
Start at $1.
Is there anything in the short box?
It's
the empty short box.
It's okay stuff.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Oh, I'm not prepared and too lazy to dig.
Yeah, for sure. I feel you.
Anymore.
I got Hulk books. We'll do another one of these in a week or so, maybe. You want to, Doom? Prepare for it. Sean, thanks for buying this, man.
Yeah. I mean, you can hit me up. We'll see what happens. We'll see what I can put together.
Do a $5,000 mystery box. Do a $7,500 mystery box, and then I'll buy it.
Somebody said, "What? Put out some real content." I don't have real content.
You should, Doom.
I need. You got all these new guys doing great work, man. I mean, let them do their thing. Everybody's doing.
Yeah, but wouldn't you love to see like Lightning and Omega do some videos?
Oh yeah, of course.
People miss the old school halls. All right, well that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Doom, do you got anything else? I don't think anyone else wants any of this stuff. So,
no, man, this was fun. Sorry it's so last minute, but this was fun. Thanks for inviting me.
Next time we're gonna bring so much energy, you guys will be exhausted by the time we're done with
Probably
this. That's lie number 1 for today. All right.
I'm telling you about these auctions, man. They're so boring.
So
there needs to be a way to spice these auctions up. There's got to be a way.
So Dressier put out that video, the top 50, but who put it out right before? Someone did one right before you, Dressier, that kind of brought it back. And
is that Tito or King of the
no, King of the Gold or Kingdom Comics did one too, but it was because he got tagged by Dressier. The cool thing about those is that is like exactly why I got into the comic book community.
Yeah, no, I mean it's super popular. I mean, I did a contest for that.
Spider Comics 7 did it, yeah.
Yeah, I did a contest for that, and there's a lot of people that participated. So, and a lot of people watch other people's videos. So yeah, I mean it's also good to see other people's collection, and for other new people that are not too sure what to collect. I think it's something really good for them to kind of just go and see what's out there.
Yeah, Bubs does regular hauls. Dressier does a lot of videos. Spider Comics 7 is the one who put that out. Geek Aficionado is doing a lot of videos too. I've been watching some of his stuff.
No, so I don't need to put out a haul video. You got so much guys putting out awesome shit. You know what I mean? Unless you guys want to watch me and my wife golf.
Yeah, we want to see that. That's not. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. We'll be back. 9.2 crew will do something in the years to come. We'll do one show this year and then maybe 2 in 2021. You think, Doom?
Yeah, I think that's a good goal. I think that's a very.
Maybe we'll do 2 in 2022.
Yeah, and then we'll hit up 3 the next year after that. But don't forget to use that code 9.2 crew.
Yeah, hey, it still exists, right?
It
Still,
does.
it still works on 789comics.com. So also use it. I mean, they
Dude,
always
you
got
can
some good stuff.
save
But
money on good books, dude. They got good variants over there.
dude, if you're a variant collector, yeah, for sure, hit them up.
Shannon
70,
Mayer, Mayhew.
yeah, they got good stuff. Use that discount code.
Yeah, use the discount code 9.2. You save 10%. So it's all good. Watching top 10s is always good. Poor Man's Comic said watching top 50 videos, is dangerous for your want list because it becomes longer. Definitely.
Yeah, when I first started, that was like one of the biggest problems with me is I used to watch these haul videos and I just would like want what they had.
I said it before, but I would sit in front of comic shops and then pull up videos. Like, what should I search for?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's almost just like, even just to find it, what is like a game just to find the book. You didn't have to buy it, but can I find it?
yeah. And some of these people who put on these YouTube, what do you call it, shows or hauls or whatever, like sometimes they really sell the book, man. And you're like, damn, this is something I really need to find.
I'm sure I've done that before.
Yeah, I mean,
I
just
geek out about like books, I'm like this. Oh my gosh, this book! Because you're so pumped when you get it.
yeah,
Man, this is my favorite book right now.
yeah. No, it's for sure. I mean, look at the people that's in this chat. I mean, you got some of like right now, basically some of the best people that's putting out content right now is all in this chat.
Yep. New York Warriors, King of the Golden State does hauls this
Yeah,
year.
you got
Bub.
Wolf Blitz, you got Mr. D, you got Dressier, you got I don't know if Rag's still doing it. You got Joker M21.
Rags is about to put out a top 50. I guarantee
Dressier.
it's going to be good. Rags is going to.
Yeah, I mean that guy's slaptastic, right? So I mean,
Silver Age Dave is still in the chat. He does good videos.
I mean, literally, I mean, there's so much good content out there. I mean, it's crazy. So, and then a lot of people are doing these live podcasts all of a sudden. Some is boring as fuck, but some is good too.
What?
I'm just being real. Some of it is boring and some of it is good. That's all I'm saying.
I think
To each his own.
Well, I think everyone everyone, including myself, experiences the put out content for content's sake. Like when I first started, I was doing a video every other day, if not every day.
Oh my god, that's all I wanted to do. I was so excited to put stuff out.
Uh-huh.
And once I passed like the 3 years and stuff like that, I was like, that's when I was like, it was more of a chore. I think it was about, I think when we started, it was all about hitting that 1,000.
Yeah.
And then we just wanted to get to that 1,000. And then for myself, I noticed as long as I put out content and as long as I have a contest, like more and more people would sub me up. And not that I was doing it for subs, but I'm not gonna lie. I mean, having more and more subs was awesome. And then yeah, that's all I wanted to do was just put out content. And I was so excited to put out content. And then I don't know, it just became a chore after a while, man. And then I gave myself like about 2 months kind of just to chill out. And then I was like, it was fun again. It was fun again.
Yeah.
And I wasn't trying to do.
Your videos are great.
Yeah, no, I think I just got more relaxed and I was like, you know what? Let's just have fun with this instead of like trying to make it something. Just put it out for the community or people that's trying to get in. So yeah, it became more and more fun. But then I got into golf.
Daniel's joining from Germany. Oh my gosh, it's been on me the whole time. Just sitting here relaxing, listening to you.
No, it's all good.
But so there's different ceilings, I think. Because I consider myself a haul buy and show type guy. I don't really do the live shows much anymore. I tried to do some of because I wanted to expand a little bit. I tried to do a little bit of the what's going to be hot next week type things. And it's so time consuming. Like it's got to be your full-time job to do that. But I'm thinking like there's a ceiling of subs that you can get. There's only a certain market for buy and show type channels. Like
ours?
Yeah. Like I
Yeah,
think I'm maxed out. Like there's not a lot of people joining the my community or your community anymore. It's like we're maxed out.
I think the max for like somebody super like somebody who has a lot of influence, probably like 3 to 4 thousand. I think
Hmm.
I would see that as the max because you have the other kind of people who put out different content, and those guys reach, I think, more of a broader base, you know.
Oh yeah.
But for the collectors, I would think 3 to 4 thousand is kind of like the max. And to me, a lot of it is like how much people is watching your stuff versus your subs.
Hmm.
You got
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
you got 5,000 subs, but you got 200 people watching. Then I don't know. Is that really 5,000 subs?
Well, it's like, how did you get those 5,000? Like, what did you do to get 5,000 subs? Like,
Yeah,
were you doing like
you
what was your channel before you started doing comic books? That's what I'm thinking.
that's why the one thing I was proud about myself is that I would have at least like let's say 17, 18, 2,000 subs, but I had like 17, 18, 2,000 people watching. So at least that's something I felt good about.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
You got 1,000 subs, but you got like 200 people watching. I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, that should be
Yeah,
able.
like,
I don't know.
Mercenat, doesn't he have over 4,000 subs?
That's what I was saying. Like the roof's kind of like 4,000.
I would say he's probably the pinnacle of buy and show type haul channels.
Yeah, and he makes it fun. Like he makes it fun. He makes it, like you want to stay engaged. You want to watch it. Um,
His his voice and then just like what he like he'll just yell out stuff. It's so great.
yeah, no, the random stuff that he says is pretty awesome, and I think that's one thing I like. I think everybody liked him is because one, he'd have these stories right about like
Yeah.
traveling and then finding these books, and then he would know stuff about the books. It's not just like just showing books. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it was about like what
Yes,
each book,
sir. Yes, sir. Gotcha. Got him.
yeah, what each book was, and so yeah, it was fun. I like those hauls. But right now, they're everybody on YouTube as far as the comic communities, they're doing their own thing. So good.
I don't know how many times I've messaged that dude with no response, trying to get him to like, can you come on a live show? Can we talk to you?
Yeah, no, I remember we wanted to get him on. I don't know what the
Good.
big deal was. We just wanted to get him on, just talk to him.
I think somebody we need to get to like King of the Golden State said I sound scary for a second with that voice. Yes, sir. Gotcha. Uh,
Yeah, no, I mean that's what got me into YouTube is definitely the people that was doing the hauls,
but
and
then there's this next tier. There's this next tier. It's the like showing or doing the what's coming out next week videos. Like
there's a
the
lot.
comics with Bueller, Jim's comics, like what's going to be on the comic book shelf. I think that has a little bit broader of an audience because they want to know like what I need to call my shop for and pick up next week. Because there's a lot of people who read new comics that have no clue who us Hall guys are at all.
Yeah, well, within the hall guys, there's a bunch of us guys too. You got the hunters, you got the flippers, and then you got your readers. You know,
Yeah.
um, so you have those guys as well. And then yeah, for the people that's what's coming out next week, yeah, definitely. I mean, they want to know what to look for, um, and they do a pretty good job of keeping it, I guess, diversified. I guess, and because I think they talk about what variants are coming out or what storyline is coming out too, right?
Yeah. It's good stuff. Who's
Yeah,
the guy? Chinist. He was the one I thought, man, if you're gonna be a reader, you need to follow Chinist because he would always, go in detail. He'd have his huge stack, and he'd read like everything by Wednesday night, have the video out already, and he'd go in detail each book.
yeah, no, and super good detail. Yeah. No, Chinnis was. Well, I think that's why he gets a lot of. He actually has a pretty good amount of subs and views, and I think it's because of how he does it. He has.
Mhm.
He's the one that does it from the top, right?
Yep.
He flips through the books.
Yep.
Yeah, so Yeah, he has good stuff. Yeah, Chinnis is good. I mean, I just feel like there's more live people now, right? There's got to be. I just feel like there's a lot of live people now.
Yeah, which is
Podcast.
it's good.
Yeah, no, that's
The
what I'm
only
saying. I don't need to do nothing because there's a lot of great content out there.
the only problem with live shows, and it's we tried to do it on 9.2 crew. We did it when we first started and doing our live shows, was if you spend the first 15 minutes of your show talking to the chat and interacting with the chat, it really takes it's like it's hard to watch on the rewind, because I'm a guy who watches stuff on the rewind a lot, and
Hmm.
it's really hard to watch a show when the majority of the time they're like just calling out the chat. And so when we came back with the 9.2 crew for like season 2, we did the
We ignored the chat.
yeah, and so I don't know if that was the best idea either. But it's like trying to find a balance between how much do you interact with the live chat, because they're there to see you, but then the majority of your views come on the rewind. I think you just have to know your audience.
Yeah, it's hard because like one of the first podcasts I used to watch was like the CBSI, right?
Uh-huh. They
And
never they could
they would talk and talk and talk. And for me, this is when I first started watching them. Like it was really really awesome to just listen to the conversations, and it was like four guys hanging out in a group. Um, it was like four guys hanging out in a group talking. So in a sense, like Joker M21 is correct as far as like you don't want to ignore the chat, but at the same time, it's like you're so involved on the conversation. Like right now, you and I are talking, and it's kind of hard to really look at the chat,
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
but a lot of times within the chat was just people just talking to each other.
I guess that's when you have to discern whether it's the are they talking to each other, or are they interacting with the, which by the way, there's a Daniel Ferrix in the chat. He said hello from Germany. So I've been kind of highlighting some of his. It's the first time I've seen him in the chat. So awesome. Thanks for
I
being
always thought it was a good idea that one of us should have always just kept our eye on the chat, and one eye on the chat and one ear on the conversation. But
That's why most shows have a good guy to do that. Like Metarog does it for Bub's show.
yeah, yeah, and I think it's necessary to have that if you're going to have a really successful podcast, because the chat is technically your audience, right? So of course you want to stay involved, but at the same time, like when you have people who's super knowledgeable, like X or like Freddy's, and when they're talking, like even me, even though that's the guys I know, I can call them up. It's really interesting what they have to say because they know stuff, you know. Um,
Yeah,
so
I
you
think Joker is actually Joker M21 isn't he the chat moderator for the New York Warriors? He's the one who like shouts them out and checks them out and whatnot. So that's pretty awesome.
yeah. So it's just hard because I say it's hard because we had a podcast.
Mhm.
When we had the podcast, it's just like you're either having a good time, you're interacting with your friends, you're talking about um, a particular subject, and then again, like I said, we had people like Freddy's, we had people like Master X, like their level of comic collecting was just freaking unreal. They would like talk about stuff, and you'd be like, "Wait, what? What was that?"
Yeah,
you know?
I don't know how Master X does it, or Freddy's. He knows about art germ books that I've never. I consider myself an art germ collector. He's got art germ books that I've never even heard about.
Yeah, and that's the thing about Freddy's. Like he always knew stuff that was just like, and some people would show it, but like he always knew like crazy, crazy stuff. And then
Yeah.
X would know like these first appearances that he was our key collector app before the key collector app. I would just call him up.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I would just call X up and I'd be like, hey, what's the first appearance of Malachite? And
Yeah.
he'd be like, oh yeah, it's Thor, blah blah blah.
I
Like,
will say I've been using the Key Collector app a lot. It doesn't always get it right, but it's a great resource. I mean, I honestly I use the free version.
mhm.
I think it's a good app.
I know. I think it's a great app too. There's a lot of people that have beef with the guy, but it's a great app though. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
as far as just using it, I don't really use the paid service. I used to use it and I cut it off because I wasn't really using it. But I think it was only like $20 a year. So
Mm-hmm.
even for the subscription, I think it's pretty good. But
If you're one of those ones who will get hot news and go get it right away, paying for that subscription is probably a good deal because you know about stuff as soon as they drop it. I mean, you get notified.
yeah. I mean, I remember one time I was in a comic shop, and literally in the comic shop, and then a notification came on about the next villain on the next Green Lantern show, the DC Warner Brothers Green. And then so it came up. I looked at it, and I was right there. I just picked up the book, and then like not an hour later, I noticed that people were like paying double, triple what it was going for. So I had no interest. I mean, like if I can make some money off of this, I'll make some money. Use your hobby to, fund your hobby.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Lightning 2288. That's the ones, man.
Dude, he was my all-time favorite.
Yeah, and then Weapon X, Omega Shin.
Yeah, Omega Shin.
What was Weapon? What is it? Oh yeah, Weapon X.
Longshanks.
Oh my god, those are the guys. Those are like my Bibles back in the day.
Hero Hunter. Hero Hunter.
Yeah, those are the guys, man. Like
even Tom Ryan was doing shows back in the day. I love Tom Ryan's videos.
Yeah, there was some really, really good people out there. It was crazy the knowledge that was out there. I gotta be honest, like I haven't really watched much. I don't know who the big boys are now in the community. But
some guy named Seeking Near Mint Comics is the biggest dog in the community now.
Man,
he's taking over, man. He makes us pay him for protection. Like, so we don't get thumbs down on our videos, we have to give him a couple bucks, and he protects us and stuff.
Who's that?
He's a Korean mafia man.
Oh, you talking about David?
Yeah, he's the Korean mafia.
Do you remember the first podcast we had with David?
Yeah, he talked about Superman and Lois Lane.
Like, so he was so, I don't know for people who know this, but he was so nervous because he was a new guy on the block. And then you had me, you had Alex, you had Freddy's, and then Master X. And I was like, okay, that's a great crew. I think we can put that together. That's a great crew. And I think we wanted to get one more person. And I wanted Triple C. And then I think you were like, well, what about David? Isn't he from Hawaii? And I was all like, oh, yeah, okay, let's go.
Did I invite David to the show?
Yeah, you told me, what about David? So I go, okay, like I didn't know too much about David. I knew he was from Hawaii.
Dude, there were so many options back then.
Yeah, so we did our little podcast. And then all of a sudden there was just like those quiet periods. And then David goes, wouldn't Superman kill Lois Lane with all his sperm?
Like the super jizz?
Just like out of nowhere, he just like, wait, what?
And that's when we knew the 9.2 crew was going in a different direction.
I was like,
we're going to be a different kind of podcast.
And then after that, he's like, it was good, and it was funny. And then like, I was all like, so David got, really happy with that. So then he kept on going on and on and on and
every show there had to be something. Hey, Joker M21 said long overdue for a 9.2 NY Warrior show.
Well, the problem is that StreamYard only does 6 people.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. So back in the day when we were doing that other one, what was it?
Google Hangouts. They do 10.
Google Hangouts, we could do up to 10. But now we can only do up to 6. Yeah. So like, what are you gonna do? Choose 3 of the warriors? Can't do that. You gotta have all the warriors.
They can just socially distance themselves at one of their houses. Be like all spread apart in their house. Anyways, let's wrap it up. But let's do a show, man. Let's do a show soon. Seeking Near Mint is hilarious. We're just razzing him, but he's awesome. 9.2 crew is the best when we're all together.
Yeah. So,
and our mics, one of us mics is not going to be working right.
Somebody's always driving.
Yeah.
Somebody's always driving. Somebody always has bad connection, and somebody always has to leave.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We can never do a regular show.
I just talked to Captain Strangelove tonight, actually, before I
Really?
jumped on this. Yeah.
But you know
All
what?
right.
A lot of people seem to like this, so that was really cool of them. I thought that was really nice of everybody.
It was a fun time. We'll get her going again
Yeah. All right. Thanks for having me, man.
for at least one more show this year.
Yeah.
All right. Take care, everyone. See
All right.
y'all on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.